Alright, start it up.
Dope. You're testing the mics.
Testing, testing. Are we all good?
Red leader standing by.
Blue leader standing by.
Red October standing by.
Damn.
Yes.
Clifford the big red dog standing by. I mean wolf.
I mean, woof. Hi guys, welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, last we checked, you guys were after a bounty on this guy, Marcus Randolph. The reward is 1,000 gold. Looks like he went and terrorized one of the wizard/sorcerer schools, killed up a bunch of students, and now you're out for some blood. Or at least, you know,
Like gold.
wanted dead or alive. Hopefully alive. But you know, you could kill him, it's fine.
I mean, if
He's
he's
a school
evil.
shooter. He's a school shooter. We can kill him.
If he's a school shooter, he's gonna die.
He's
Also,
By happenstance, just accidentally.
also for reference, this campaign idea happened before the Parkville school shooting in Florida did.
yes.
Yeah, it did. I feel really bad. It's just bad timing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Honestly, a school shooting is always bad timing, but you know.
yeah, like I could retcon it so it wasn't a school shooting, but then it would be
A retconned event.
a retconned event, and I'm just gonna stick with it because it is a thing that happened in the campaign. So I do apologize that this is a thing.
And sadly, we live in the greatest country on earth, and this is just a normal thing now.
Yeah, it really fucking sucks. Pardon my language. Effing sucks. We should teach our
Flippin'
teachers how to use spells. Give me some of them sweet tarts. Alright, guys.
If our teachers knew how to use spells, then we wouldn't have a problem. It's as simple as that. We should give our
Although, to be
teachers
honest-
bonuses based on the level of their spellcasting.
Friends, my vision seems to cut off at a strange 15 feet.
It should be 20, right?
It is a 4x4 grid, so yeah.
Who
pretty
has
much.
the torch?
I probably have a torch. I mean, I have a torch.
I can cast light.
Wall.
Oh, there's a wall?
This is wall. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a very subtle wall.
Future,
Alright, this is
future
wall.
apologies for my laundry in the background.
Alright. So you guys, last session, at the end of the session,
Wall.
that is wall, yes. At the end of the session, you guys have, through your own means, found that this guy, Marcus Randolph, may or may not be hiding out underneath this warehouse near the city hall within Crystal City. So you traveled down underneath this abandoned building, beneath even the cellar, and you are now in this dark hall. There's a dick on it.
This is,
Delete it.
Fun
No
hit.
worries, Jojo. If we see you blip out, then we know.
I would like to mention, I don't think any of us have control over our characters right now.
No?
no, I don't. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck. The hell?
I don't even have
One
control over Enrique's character.
Oh, I put them all on the map.
Oh, the
there.
background
I
setting?
apologize. Here we
No,
go.
that's-
I'm
That's
I'm
really
fixing
easy
it.
to do. That's really easy to do.
what?
I said that's really easy to do. I accidentally screwed that up a bunch.
Yeah, I fucked up there. All right, are we good now?
My favorite
done
part is when you
fucked up
accidentally
it,
put the
Emma.
map on the token side, and then you end up moving the entire map, and then suddenly the entire group knows where they're going.
Triggering me, dude.
Fucking for real though.
I've had that happen.
Is this another dick? I hope it's not another dick.
Oh. Oh,
I'm covering it up. No, I'm
Jesus.
covering it up.
Jesus Christ. Delete, please. Oh, it's a guitar.
You messed me up, strange yellow man. Where's the delete button?
Does it stink down here? Question mark. Smell check.
That depends. It's the donkey with us.
yeah. Is there a smell check? It's based on your wisdom score, right?
So other than, guitars and dicks and shit, what do you do?
Where is the undo button?
Just right-click the thing you drew, and then it should show.
So, who here tends to have a free hand? Because I can't shoot a bow
That
with
would be
one
me.
hand holding a torch.
I'd take a torch.
Cool.
I'd check for traps.
Nice.
Because that's my job as a rogue.
Good job.
I'm going to be following right behind him just in case something decides
You have the torch, right, Enrique?
Yes.
I will be beside him to protect him.
Alright, so I have trap sense +1, right? So, how does trap sense work again? Does anyone remember? I'm very
roll
rarely.
your trap sense, and then depending on the difficulty of how traps are that the DM set is how you find them.
Rise above.
Trap sense, you gain a bonus on reflex and dodge against traps.
Oh,
And
okay.
trap finding, you gain a bonus to, or you can search for traps that normally you couldn't, it looks like. And you can disable magical traps.
So I don't get a bonus to find them and search for them. But do I find traps?
Yes.
Yes.
You find both traps.
Okay. Where are the traps?
You find them here on these two
Wow.
panels. These panels have buttons on them, and when you step on them, you get shot by arrows, and you find them.
Okay, guys, stop. My spidey senses are just kidding, my senses are tingling. I think there's some traps right here.
Yeah,
And then I
whatever.
check, and then I'm like, these
There
are
you
traps.
go.
I think we have a very salty DM.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't step on these squares unless you enjoy being shot by arrows.
How did
I
you
won't.
know? Are your pygmy owl senses tingling?
God
But
damn it,
they-
it's binding to the fucking squares. How do I turn that off?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you got your nat 20 out of the way.
I don't look down the hallway.
Sorry.
Oh, should I have my wolf with me? Other
You
wolf?
can if you want. Do you want your wolf?
Did we have a ladder?
It was a ladder we came. I don't know if I remember correctly.
It was a ladder.
Then I don't think I could have my wolf with me right now.
Okay, if you don't want your wolf there, I mean,
it-
it would be difficult to get back up.
You don't
Alright,
have the old
don't
wolf
have-
harness?
Don't teach Victor to climb ladders.
I just left my donkey at the stable.
You can just
because
know
he
this
deserves
room
to
ends
be
here.
safe.
There are men's here? Okay.
You could see, because you're fucking nat 20, these are the divots where you could have seen the traps that
Oh, that's
would
where the arrows would
fucking
have shot us?
shot you.
I'm going to peek through the door.
Oh,
Is there like
okay,
keyholes?
That's not actually an open door. It's just that is the first door icon I came across.
Oh, so it's a
So
closed
that
door.
is a shut door.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Can I look through the keyhole?
No, you
That's
see
not
nothing.
a
Well, you
keyhole.
can, but you see nothing.
Can I cast a light on the keyhole?
No, I'm just staring. It's like staring into a flashlight, dude.
You cast light on the keyhole.
No, as in like the doorknob or whatever, so it shines light in both directions.
That's a great way for them to know that we're here if we're trying to be sneaky.
You can if you would like to.
I get that it would let people know we were here, but let's be honest, we have a paladin and a like knight fighter, whatever,
Can I
with
try to-
us.
Sneakily open the door and peek through.
I feel
You try
perfectly
to
good.
open the door and it does not open.
It's locked. What are we saying?
Well, we can always knock.
I think I have thieves tool. Yeah, I pick the lock. What is that's
It's
a
an open lock, it looks like.
yeah,
Check.
open lock check. I would like to pick the lock. It'll be a
Can I
20.
assist in any way? Because
It does not open.
Oh.
Can I gauge if this is a magical lock or is this a really
You
good lock?
recall that there was talk about a door that cannot be passed by normal means.
Hmm.
Or at least it would be very difficult to pass with normal.
Can I inspect or investigate the door to see if it's like maybe some kind of riddle or something like that?
So, some kind of what?
Like a riddle or something like that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a search check.
Boy. Let's see.
Or spot, whatever.
Oh.
Whichever's higher, I'll accept you.
Bella. Is it open?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Well,
You don't see anything.
To be fair, we're not
Bummer.
in combat right now, so I'm pretty sure we can just take 10s and.
You can
right?
take 10s on like things like this. You do know right now, like someone did blatantly tell you there's a magic door here.
But no
So
one
you
has
can't
opened
just
yet.
pick the lock unless you're exceptionally great at picking this.
Caitlin, did you pick up the pickaxe and sledgehammer?
Ah, hammer
I
and chisel.
did
Good. Let's knock the wall next to the door down.
do that, but
Take
if
Gabriel.
but here, hold on, hear me out for this for a moment. What if we, since we can't open this by normal means, what if we knocked and the thing on the inside opened it for us? For Oregon to announce our presence, what's the harm?
Go ahead and knock.
I knock on the.
I am going to get out of line of sight from the door before it's knocked on because I don't want to die.
I cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
I mean, okay, like we're okay with me knocking on
You
this,
done the
like
spell?
I am physically incapable of stopping you.
that hurts my feelings that you don't. Okay, and I just knock on the door.
You knock.
Yeah.
All right, you knock.
So what? Can I roll like a listen check to see if anyone if I can hear sounds through it?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
glad we're gonna sell Girl Scout cookies.
Hey! I would make an excellent Girl Scout
Yes, you
person. I've been
Actually, yeah. Caitlin would make an excellent Girl Scout.
Okay,
All
now I'm
excellent
afraid
Girl
that every
Scouts.
Girl Scout I know knows smite evil.
I think they might, given the Girl Scouts outside my work.
All excellent Girl Scouts sell peanut butter buddies and not Thin Mints.
I like Caramel Delights the most.
The caramel delights are acceptable. Anything
a
that's
hard
not a
knock.
Thin Mint. Because they
That is a
constantly
hard-
tell me how good they are, and I constantly tell them that I can't have them.
Do I hear anything through the door?
Probably not. This seems like a very thick door.
No one's home.
I'm gonna
If
knock
I-
again.
Okay.
I cry louder.
Yeah.
Did you try the door?
We're gonna get in a lot of places this way.
You knock louder. Okay, roll me another listen check.
Did you
Okay.
Did you call their phone number to see if they were home first?
You don't hear anything.
Okay, and I'm just gonna turn around I'm hearing nothing.
Can we
It
go
couldn't
back
have
to the
hurt.
smart decisions?
Hey, you know what? If we were gonna break down the wall, it can't hurt for this one. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm saying Why would
You're
they open
just saying.
this guy's a wanted man. He's not going to be like, oh, I was just waiting for a polite person.
Because we don't know, for one, if this person has people with him. What if we could be one of those people out and about? You never know. Besides, if we're already gonna break down the friggin' wall, it
If
doesn't
he had
hurt.
people with him,
Excuse
they
me.
would have either a password or just the ability to get past the lock.
Can I see if there's any Jojo
Maybe
brings up
they're
a
an
good
idiot
point.
and he doesn't trust them yet.
Is there any obvious devices that I could disable on the door as a rogue? Do I see anything that looks like this is a thing that can be handled?
Sorry, can you say again?
Basically, Jojo pointed out this rogues have disabled device. Is there any obvious mechanisms or things that I can look at here, or is this like blatant door and wall?
Do you have disabled device?
Yeah, it's a rogue. It's a rogue's ability.
Little device. It's a
Go ahead and roll me some kind of intelligence or spot something. Roll me something.
Disabled
See if you
device
just-
is a skill.
Yeah, I want you to see if you could just guess it.
Any modifiers or just go?
Go, and I have it in my head.
But that's if this is a device.
Clearly two. That's if it is a device.
Yeah.
What
It
exactly are
could
we
just be a
doing? here?
magic.
I mean, it's not really a device.
All right, then he can't do it.
It's more like rolling an intelligence check.
Alright. I'm just going to use detect magic on them.
Screw conventional means.
disable
I've got
the
magic.
door.
Do you detect magic? Yes, it is a magical door.
Oh,
It is
alright.
a magical. Well, rather, it is the lock. It is a magical lock.
Just the lock is magical. The door is fine.
Well, it's the seal is magical. It is. It looks like the entire door
The whole door. So the whole portal of this area.
is locked.
It's like looking at a giant
Magically-
square magic block.
magically locked.
I relay this to the party,
You relay it.
and that unless we have something that disables the magic, we're not going to be able to get through it.
Everyone
Regular
roll
lock
me
picks
like
won't
a
work.
Roll me intelligence checks. Just.
Oh boy!
Okay.
Meh.
1d20 minus 2.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Everyone's like, I'm generally average.
I'm like, yeah, this is a door.
You can roll me one more.
This is door.
This is a door.
And then Rick is like,
Alright,
it's a
maybe we
magical
should go
door.
back and see if we can't relay whatever information we have to somebody who's evidently smarter than every one of us.
Well, I mean, we do have a paladin, and we have a hammer. Magic items don't have infinite strength. You could just break it down.
That's why I said a hammer and pickaxe and break down the wall next to it.
That-
What if this is one of those wards that when you do something bad to it explodes in a fireball?
Then it's just the paladin that explodes.
Wow.
I'm over here now.
Well, I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting. Can I just sit there and I just feel like, I feel like I'm hated for no reason.
You are, apparently. Don't worry, though. Remember, I gave you that necklace. It'll resurrect you if you die.
Oh yeah, but I'd rather not use. I'd rather not have to, use that.
I would too, but apparently our sorcerer / rogue, who should be able to tell what a magic door seal can do, can't.
It's true.
Aren't bards magical too?
Yeah. Do you think that to detect secret doors is going to help?
Maybe.
There's no mechanisms. So there's no. It is a door with a magic lock. You need a key to open it, or you need something that dispels it. Which you said there's a dispel thing you have that can fix this.
No. I said that if we bought dispel scrolls, could use one.
Didn't you say you had something that could dispel magic earlier?
No, I said I could counter magic. There's a difference. I would have to be there when the spell was cast.
I'm gonna look up to detect magic really quick. I want to see if there's anything I'm missing here.
Yeah, let me know if I'm missing anything.
I'll be right behind you to back you up if things pour in, Kate.
Well, I get the feeling that holy water is not going to help us.
I don't think it's going to either. Can I detect evil on this just by chance?
Magical auras on this door?
Say again?
Is it only one magic aura or many magic auras?
Just one.
Just one?
Can I
The
detect evil on
Minotaur
it?
runs in, blasts through this door. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
No.
Detecting
I'm
evil.
Guys, she has a minotaur ready.
Detecting evil.
What is the strength of the
Yeah.
magic aura?
It's usually
what
like
do you mean by what is
weak,
this?
moderate, or strong is usually how they describe it.
First round. If you focus on it for more than multiple rounds, you get this. First round, presence and absence of magic auras.
It's there.
Second, number of different magic auras and power of most potent aura.
It's a door.
And it's one aura.
It's one aura.
Third round, the strength and location of each aura. If the item or creature bearing the auras are in a line of sight, you can make spellcraft checks to determine a school of magic involved in each. Making one check per aura. Aura strength and aura's power depends on the spell's functioning spell of the item, caster level. If an aura falls into more than one category, detect magic indicates the stronger of the two.
Well,
So
it's locked.
it's not trapped, from what I can tell. Otherwise, there'd be multiple
Your
auras.
fucking Nat 20 would know. It's not trapped. It is just locked. It's magically locked.
It's magically locked. You could just break this thing down.
Okay.
It would have the same strength as, like, I don't know, an iron sword.
So you're saying is our iron weapons might break as well? Or I guess we have.
I'm saying a hammer and a chisel would pop it out of the whole system. The door. The door is still wood. The lock's what's magic.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out.
That's actually the entire thing is magic.
Oh, the entire thing is magic, but the hardness of the wood is still the same.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna pull out the sledgehammer.
Pete,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my bow
I will
and
have my sword
be
ready.
ready in case we get attacked.
I'm gonna pull my rapier because, as we all know, ranged characters hit their friends.
I roll an attack roll against him.
I think.
Also,
Actually, pretty right, guys.
also, ask if it's the bathroom when you open the door.
Throw it back to Caden.
So I'm gonna. I guess. Are there visible hinges?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be swinging the hammer near the hinges, like to break the connection between them.
Straight.
Like you normally would if breaching a door.
Yes. Do it. roll me strength or roll me a hit or whatever. And if anyone's joining in, let me know so I can
I'm back in the
room.
I'm the only one with the sledgehammer.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so I have to roll to hit.
Now, you go for it.
Oh,
Okay.
usually it's strength, weak, moderate, or strong, and school. Abjuration, concentration, evocation. Thank you. I did not know that.
Why do you have to roll to hit a door? It's a door.
Yeah. You
Well,
want me to
not roll to hit, but like.
Oh, you want me to just
strength.
roll strength? Okay.
Yeah, strength.
Oh,
is
someone
like-
private message
Who
you.
did draw that door?
Yeah, Greg was really helpful. Now I
Boom!
As this happens, I say, now, it may not be magically trapped, but that's not saying anything about physical traps.
What did I do, by the way?
Breaks open.
Can I please not hear this mid-swing?
So the blow impacts the door, and this is fucking phenomenal. You kind of wish that you kept this blow for maybe a possible enemy or whatever. But with a resounding crash, the wood splinters, and the magic, if you're detecting it, whatever, it dissipates because you have obliterated this fucking door with one swing.
See, everyone said, "Oh no, we should go see a wizard. Oh no, we should get dispel magic." And then I tell the paladin, "Hey,
Roll me a
Caitlin,
reflex.
you should go buy a sledgehammer."
God damn it!
Roll me a reflex.
Hey Lord, damn it! It's gonna be a horrid slave.
That's exactly how it happens.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. All right, you take an arrow to the shoulder.
You're fired.
You take 3 damage.
Hey Lord, damn it!
Yeah, I couldn't catch that. I'm sorry. I wish I could catch arrows.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Are you
I
all
can
right, though?
heal her.
So I guess can I quick draw, put my sledgehammer away and pull out my sword and board?
Do the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek around with my light to see what we can see inside here.
Who has the torch?
I don't know where the cover is. Is this the cover still?
Enrique
Mine's up
has a
there.
torch.
Yeah. Is that cover still?
Yeah.
The closest I can get with cover. And look around with the light.
Blue, 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 blue.
These are walls.
Looks
Take
like,
me-
yeah, this is a hall.
There's a hall.
Sorry, my walls are very subtle.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm-
Well, I'm gonna
I'm just
check the
glad
traps.
my plan worked.
I'm gonna check this area for traps now.
Yeah, well, Caitlin triggered it.
Caitlin triggered it,
boy!
and then I need to make more rolls for the entrance hallway here.
Enrique,
More
is your
traps.
search +5?
Yeah, for a search
Wow.
trap.
Wow.
I'm a rogue, and I have so many points.
Ang galing.
Ang galing naman.
I mean, yeah, I got a
Minus
lot.
2 and I have no points.
And the bend turns this way.
All right, I'm gonna do another peek.
Grits.
Peck.
Yeah, and then we realized the sewer cucumbers come out to plays.
All over Lucy.
We are in a sewer, right?
Well, I
We're
didn't
in
say
the
sewer
basement.
so much as like sewer level.
Sewer level, okay.
The underway.
It smells fine in here.
Everything is fine.
All right, and this area is lit.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Looks like a room of
Get
some
turned.
sort.
All right. I guess I just kind of like leave the torch on the ground. Like I set it off on the side.
I'm gonna ask if anybody sees anything while I'm keeping an eye behind us, because
Can I like scan for obvious traps before we enter in this room? Or do I need to make another roll for that, or
You're fine.
no traps?
No,
just
you're
don't
fine.
drink the stew. Don't drink.
All right,
the
we come in.
I guess
Look around
someone's
the room.
been living here?
All right. There's a kitchen. There's tables. There's a bed. There's a chest.
Loot that shit.
And this massive conglomeration of stone, wood, and metal is the size of an ogre and resembles a giant stick figure with stony opinion.
It's a shield guardian, yo.
What's a shield guardian? You know?
Bad.
It is basically a giant suit of armor. Well, it's a stone, wood, and metal.
I
thing.
assume this was like a punching bag with a helmet on it.
No, it
Like
is
a hail bale with a
a
shirt.
large sized thing, like
Like
at
an
least
effigy?
10 feet
Is
tall.
it what SpongeBob chiseled out?
Mm-hmm.
I will check this drawer for anything.
You need to roll me initiative.
Oh shit.
Do I have to?
Not a mimic.
Someone roll me initiative.
I guess I will since I took damage.
Okay. You guys go first.
Cool. I'm gonna check the drawer.
Alright, so you take a round to move, and that is a chest. So you open the chest. It'll take you a second to work with. 'Cause it is a latch,
Yeah,
so
that's
that'll
fine.
be... It's not locked, it's just latched.
Is this thing like gonna fight us now?
Yes, it's got hit. It's
It's
ready
got its
to go.
dukes up.
It's got its dukes up.
Wait,
Alright.
did I see that it moved?
Yes.
I
You can tell.
Okay, I'm not gonna open the chest.
Like if it's just standing still and you're like,
No, it moves. It's like kind of gets into a position where it spreads its legs and puts its giant dukes up. Stone dukes.
I will hold my action next to Kate.
do I have as a sword? Can I make a spellcraft check to see if I know the command word to get this thing to stay down?
Sure.
18.
Would you know that as a rogue?
I'm a sork rogue.
Well, I know,
No.
but like,
No,
Would
I don't know
you
command
know
word. I
that?
can't. I was pretty much banking on a nat 20.
That's why I'm like, sure?
Because then I could be like, sit, Ubu. And he'd be like, okay.
I mean, the nat 20 would just basically tell you what you already
wouldn't you
metagame.
need to identify to know what the word would be, though?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he could just be pulling a luck 10 from Fallout New Vegas and going, ice cream! And
Yeah, like,
hitting the
honestly, you never
password
know
right.
what a fucking luck roll can do.
Yeah. I'm all about far lines. All about that luck god. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up the torch I left by the door.
Oh,
I mean, this room is completely lit. There are lanterns here.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
going
fine.
off the
That's- I
fact that it's
still
made
do
of
that.
wood,
Okay, you get the
straw,
torch.
stone, metal, whatever.
And then there's 3... What?
Door. Never mind.
Yeah, there's 3 lanterns in here. This room is very well lit.
by the
Very
way,
well lived in.
by the way, sorry to interrupt, but dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge.
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 Alright, so that's a +1 to your AC on that
Yeah.
one. I mean, it's the only one. Okay?
Who wants to go next?
Come on, cowards. Go.
Coward.
All right.
I did my movement. I got my torch.
3, 4.
Unless you'll let me do more movement.
No.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a shot at him then, because
Go for it.
I need to remember my modifiers. That's not right.
Whoa.
That's not right.
Nice.
Oh, 120 plus 9. That's what he typed.
How many crits is that?
Just passes right by.
The arrow explodes into it with the force of a rail
With
cannon.
the force of a great typhoon.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't think I'm useful in this situation, so I'm going to Bard Song, and then I'm gonna go sit on a barrel.
Nice.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna move into it and attack.
Nice.
It's another thing I can't sneak attack.
Wait. Why can't you?
It's a construct.
It's a construct. Constructs don't, they can't get sneak attack.
Oh, that is different.
Or critted, right?
Or crit.
Or
yeah.
be feared. Or like,
Yeah.
like you can't feel
They got
fear.
a lot of bonuses because they're constructs.
On the
Shit.
bright side, they're super weak to sonic damage most of the time.
We need a hedgehog right now.
I love that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna attack it, and then Bard Song gives me +1 to attack, right?
And
+1 to attack and damage.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. Is that cool?
Yeah, well, why not?
Boom. Maybe.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
You swing, and it's beautiful, but you used your best on the door.
That was a fucking amazing breach.
It was an amazing breach.
Some Rainbow Six right there, man.
Breaching.
I think that's
Anyone else, or
everybody.
is it my turn?
Jojo, right?
No, I moved next to Caitlin to support.
You move. And then
Oh, okay.
Caitlin
no,
moved.
yeah, it's my turn. So as Caitlin approaches, this thing tries to take us,
Tickle you.
just basically slug you.
You're gonna get big O'd, bro.
Big O. All right, let's see. That is a hit. Because your AC is what? I
15.
think it's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
You're basically fighting a Jaeger.
Wait, didn't you upgrade to a chain shirt?
It's the same. It's the same armor.
Oh.
All right, you take 14 damage.
Oh fuck!
That's a
Sucker
lot of damage.
Oh my god!
Oh god, it's been a while since I saw that.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I didn't realize Caitlin was an old woman.
Damn.
She's got the
Fucking-
soul of an old woman.
That would have happened.
Bite me, DM.
That's what happened. That's what happened to your like old perverted wizard in McDowell's. Claire, sorry.
Carry on.
I guess roll initiative.
Yeah.
I think you had to roll it.
I had to roll in it.
You guys go first, barely.
Can my question? Can I run do like a full movement run action and go here and then pivot to go this way? Basically, I want to get over here to this latch behind it.
Yeah, run.
Sweet. I do that and then get to the latch.
Yeah, you just run.
Is the latch locked, or does this look like something you just swing open?
It is locked.
It's locked. Okay.
I just flipped it quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
So there's something holding it.
Yeah, it's locked.
All right.
All right, so you guys go first. You did the thing. All right. So we got Lucia.
Yep.
You step forward.
Supporting Caitlin by attacking it. Damn it.
That is a miss.
Dodge.
Dodge, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Anyone else?
Well, I'm going to attack it again. Let's try this.
He hit it good. Damn!
Can you imagine that's a miss?
That's a hit.
I like how hesitant that was.
I had to double check.
Like, is that I maybe.
That is a hit. All right.
Wait, I forgot to add Bard Song. Would I have still missed?
Yes.
Okay.
What's Bard Song do, by the way?
+1
Plus
to
one.
attack and damage rolls currently.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
If I level up, it'll be +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Damn.
Give him your experience.
Anyone else?
Who else? Sure. Let's see then. Alright, let's go ahead and just take 2 shots at him. See if that works a bit better.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah!
Please
say
don't
that.
roll a 1.
I would go over and heal you.
Oh, I'm doing real well today.
First one's a miss.
I'd probably die.
What
Second
is
one's a
wrong?
miss. So you lost 3 arrows so far.
Yep, I'll go ahead and mark it down.
Thank you.
And this doesn't seem to be working too well, so with my... I don't have a move action. Never mind, I can't do... That's my whole turn.
You have the same bad for 2 shots?
Rapid shot, take 2 shots at -2 penalty per shot.
Oh, is it per shot? I thought it was a second shot. Okay, thank you.
No, it's both shots, like all shots of the round, yeah.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Damn, I wish it was that. Trisha, can it be that?
I'm gonna walk over here. I think that's a 5-foot step, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw one of my flasks of oil at it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Cover!
We're about to fight a fire golem, aren't we?
Yeah.
I
You
like
do
it. This is
What's
gonna be a
worse
lot
than a
more
golem
entertaining.
made of wood and stone?
I like how he
One
loves,
on fire.
he loves to set fires underground. That's my favorite thing.
What else am I going to do?
Sing us.
Bard Song's pretty useful.
I'm
You have
already. Bard Song lasts for 5 rounds.
Sing
You
us
could
the
go
thing
behind it and stab it in the
not
back
bad.
and give them.
You don't want me to stab it with my rapier?
Yeah.
Not sad.
Okay,
Why
I will
not?
go stab it with my rapier.
Did you throw? You threw the thing though.
No,
Well,
do
no,
what you
I
do.
didn't
Do what
make
you
any
do.
rolls yet.
No, you do you. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to them. If you throw that oil, I want you to put your all into it.
He said it was made partially of wood and straw, so if I can destroy those parts, then the rest of the parts will stop working,
Yeah.
maybe, probably.
Yeah,
I saw.
there
It's wood,
Wood and stone.
wood and stone.
The
Make
model
up-
on the screen is straw, but it's wood and stone.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Okay.
picked a straw one.
Well, it's got straw.
Because you secretly want to go after the straw man from Wizard of Oz. That guy wronged you, I bet.
Oh,
Okay,
I kind of
so
like
I
the scarecrow.
will throw my flask of oil.
You throw your flask of.
Is that an attack roll? Or a
I guess that's a just
Ranged attack, right?
Yeah, ranged attack.
sweet?
That's a higher for you, right?
Now I'm just imagining the Try Guys Olympian thing where they had all the oil.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. My sister is crying real quick.
No, I hope everything's alright. Yeah, 23.
You missed.
23 is a miss?
You splattered it. Well, careful, guys. Oil.
23 is a miss on his AC?
It's an AC of 24 then.
I'm
Goddamn.
going to just leave now because I cannot
Oil.
physically get higher than that.
I mean, you can.
No, I got a plan. Don't worry.
I
I
was
just get this
hoping-
latch open.
Can you just, like, get it to come towards you and then light the oil under its feet?
You just stand right here, dude. Just-
Wait,
I'm glad
wait.
you didn't throw it on me. I'm holding a torch.
We should probably,
I'm back.
we should probably, yeah, wait for Jojo. There he is.
Sorry.
No worries. So he missed on hitting thingy. So, yeah. You can probably guess what its AC is.
It's 24, right?
Like, at this point.
Math
Yeah.
is
Probably
difficult,
not.
guys.
Because if it's 25, that's obscenely cruel. Like,
24.
Are you saying 24 isn't obscenely cruel in such a way that a 17 is a miss?
I know,
That's-
isn't that
yeah.
horrible?
Shield Guardians are really.
Wait. I didn't give myself the +1 from Bard Song.
Oh, that's it!
Haha!
23 is the AC?
24.
24.
24
is
is
the
the
AC.
AC. Alright, I can actually delete that then.
Ha! I have covered you in gross gook, golem thingy.
This
You
thing's-
should fight me.
This thing's covered in gross gook. It's oily and shiny and oily. Yeah. Anyone else?
I think we've all gone.
Yeah.
Everyone?
No, wait. We just start? Wasn't that just the beginning of the round? Didn't we just roll initiative?
You ran.
I
I
attacked.
missed 2 shots.
Leah.
Oh,
missed,
okay, yeah, I
and a
guess so, yeah.
miss,
It's
And then
initiative then.
Holden. It's initiative. No, I get
That
a
is,
punch.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to punch like a lady.
Someone's gonna get decked.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's like Enrique.
I
It
think
turns
you should
around.
attack me for covering it in gross gook.
This thing's a shield guardian. It doesn't really have priorities. It's just kind of like, what's closer?
Yeah, what's in front of me?
It's a shield guardian. Okay, that is. Wait, where?
It's like the first time you fight an
That
a
is a
frost
miss.
astronaut in Elder Scrolls.
Oh, fuck that.
Alright, he tries to land another hit, but I don't know. Kind of confused about the oil, I guess. It's just kind of thrown off.
Throws oil. Honestly.
What the fuck is this?
Oil.
And as he lands this punch, you. I don't know, you can roll me spot checks if you want, but no worries. You don't want to.
You can if you want to. You don't have to. We're gonna.
Hint, hint, nut, nudge, nudge.
Spato. Oh, shit.
Okay, so At night, I think I get bothered.
Oh, okay. You got your.
Just-
You love the ceiling.
I was very busy looking for chandeliers I could drop on it, but unfortunately there are no chandeliers.
In the chandelier.
Although there seems to be quite a few spitballs stuck above the cooking pot.
Give me 1 second for my roll.
Pretty sure you guys all took my nat 20s, because I have rolled
Holden.
nothing above like an 8, I think.
15.
Okay, so Holden, Caitlin, and what is your character?
Jasper.
Jasper?
Jasper.
Jasper.
You all noticed that the blow dealt to this creature earlier. While it's not closing, it is kind of mending a little bit as time passes.
Because they have auto mend of a certain amount of damage.
Fuck this
Jasper,
thing.
can you please light this thing on fire?
No, I need to get this hatch open. I have a plan.
Initiative.
Is your plan to
let
run
me-
away
let me
down
roll.
the hatch?
A little more complicated, but yeah.
Are you
just
trying to hatch a plan?
Oh,
No! No! None of that.
Shame on you.
all right. You guys go first.
Yes!
I'd like
Yes!
to open the hatch. I said it was locked, so I just had to open the lock.
Yeah,
real quick,
yeah.
right?
Roll me a
The open lock check.
that.
Yeah, so that's... Do I get skill checks bonus on Bard songs?
No.
Not this one. If I did Inspire Competence, you would, but I don't
No,
like you.
24.
You open it.
Alright, it's opened. How far down is it?
It's not down actually.
What?
I apologize. That's just the icon. It's a hatch in the wall.
Okay,
You
so
open up the
that
hatch.
that changes literally everything I did the last 2 rounds.
I apologize.
Okay.
I should have specified.
You did it though.
I assume this was a hatch further going down. Because it's
You know
on the
what?
ground.
Okay.
Uh,
For you, I will change this. It is a hatch leading down into a room. How about that?
okay. But
I
what was it
apologize, guys. Before it
Yes.
was just a sideways hatch that led to a staircase. But now it's a room. You can see darkness.
underneath it? How far down is it?
It's just
Darkness.
typical room, like 10 foot to 13 foot.
Okay, okay. Otherwise, literally everything I did would be like, I just run to like a wall and like open up
Guys,
a
I
hatch.
opened it. Let's go.
I mean, that's technically what you did, but I get it. The icon's confusing and I didn't describe it.
Yeah,
So,
I assumed
I get it.
the trapdoor was a trapdoor.
I gave it to you.
Thank you. Okay. I then quick draw my rope and grappling hook, and that's the most I can do this round. I think.
All right, perfect. You open up the hatch, you take out your rope and grappling hook. Anyone else?
I'm gonna swing at it again.
Swing.
No.
That is a miss.
I will swing.
That is a hit.
Finally,
That's on point.
I can do stuff. Ah.
Nice. You do some substantial damage to its armor-like body. Like, there's a good number of dents, and you can tell it's going to take a while to regenerate if that's what it's doing.
EGOT, can you throw a torch at it?
I don't actually have a torch,
Actually,
but I can throw a Tanglefoot bag, but it
Oh.
looks like that's not the plan.
Jasper dropped the torch right there.
No, I have it
You
in my
picked it up.
hand.
Never
Okay.
mind.
How do you have it in your hand if you're holding onto a rope
I have 2 hands.
and grappling hook?
The grappling hook's tied to the rope.
I
Relax,
understand this,
it's
but
fine.
Do you want the
It means
fine,
you won't be able to
fine,
throw it
I'll
yet.
make you happy. The torch is on the ground, and I have rope grappling hook in my hand. How's that?
Just
It's
make sure you
okay.
don't hold the rope over the torch. That would be a good idea. Actually, it might be a pretty fucking awesome idea.
You should fucking do it. I'm just kidding.
Burn my rope.
I'm just DMing.
Holden, you want to go, or should I miss another shot?
my current physical capabilities are completely exhausted. Do you want
Right.
me to run up and poke it?
I could use some weight over here, Bard.
Are you calling me fat?
Is that your response to my request?
Yes.
All of this is happening in 6 seconds.
Did you
Talking
call me
free
fat?
action.
All right, you know what?
Free
God damn.
actions.
I'm gonna step closer and hopefully not miss every shot again.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Wait, don't you have point blank shot?
I'm already including it.
Miss.
Oh damn.
You guys know it's AC, you know.
With Bard song?
Stronk.
Jesus, I have not rolled above a 10!
That sucks, dude.
Alright, I'll go walk over to friggin' Jasper.
Damn, man.
Alright, you take a stroll.
I am here.
Dun, da, da, da.
Anyone else?
Did our fighters hit it?
Oh, we swung.
We did. Okay.
All right.
Is it
No,
my
I lied.
turn
I
now?
have rolled a 12 on my int check, where I got a -2.
So nothing higher than a 10.
Well, I mean, the natural rolls have not been
Now,
high.
Lucia, it aims a punch at you. And it hits. So that's a thing it does.
Yeah, boy.
Or you take knights.
Yes!
Oh, shit! Roll!
Finally, something
Too
happened.
bad there's no
This
critical.
is actually incredible.
This is incredible, guys. You
Because
turned
the
it
damage
around.
is going to be so high.
Roll.
But there's no critical.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's
It
still
plus
good.
10
Oh, that's
damage.
right.
What, is it times 2 or 3?
No crit.
No
It's
crit,
a
it's a
shield
construct.
guardian.
Oh.
It's okay,
But
26
still,
damage.
look at that. It's power attack. So look at that. Still, oh. Alright, you deal some heavy fucking damage. Like,
Can I cut
you might
like,
have
a leg
even-
off? Damn it.
isn't that like a called thing you have to
No,
call it?
no, it's fine.
Well,
It's
it's
fine.
DM.
I will-
It's
I
up
will
to the
damage
DM.
the shit out of
You
this thing.
can call it, but you can also just say that crits do things. Because there's no crit on this creature, but you can say it sunders an object.
Let me do something quick. You don't lop anything off, but you do some severe damage to the chest area. It even caves in to the point where you might think it won't be able to recover from that at all.
Good.
I am amazed that this creature made out of stone is so weak to being hit with a sword.
I mean, it's
It's
metal too.
incredible.
It's stone, wood, and metal. Conglomeration of
I will
thereof.
damage you more than you can heal, you son of a bitch.
All right. Anyone else?
I'm really glad this plan worked.
Or is that? I think that's everyone, right?
That's everyone.
I was
I
so worried we were
wasted
going to have
an oil
another bat
flask.
on a rope situation.
All right. So it's gonna try to get up, which attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Everyone actually can.
Everyone's just beat
So
it down.
just attacks of opportunity, go for it, because it's trying to get up at this point, which means it's also trying to lift you guys. So I have to roll
Yes.
straight.
How heavy is all your equipment, Jared, and you?
Combined, it is 195 pounds.
So it's about 400 pounds additional to the rope tension.
I know he also has a 22 strength.
I think
That's
Sarah
fine.
hits.
400
Do
pounds
I
is
hit?
hard to lift.
Right now it's flat foot, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
still a minute.
It's
If
flat-
it's
it
prone,
has
is,
a
I
minus
believe,
four because of
just
prone.
a -4. It's not flat-footed. It's just
prone is
Then
minus
that-
4, yeah.
That's up to you. Then you guys hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I hit.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage then.
Roll damage.
So its AC is 24, minus 4 is 20, right?
20.
So Sarah's
Yes,
the
that's
only
why.
one. Cool.
Thanks, guys. You're on it.
No problem.
We want to kill this thing.
Damn it!
All right.
Roll 20. Why?
It's okay, it's still damage.
I mean, that's free 5 damage.
I mean, whatever it did gain back, it lost again. So that's good.
What could go wrong?
You did it!
1d20 plus 8, please.
I like how it accepted it too. It's like, yeah, you're here you go.
Here you go.
You hit. Roll me that sweet damage.
Yay.
Nice job. He's like
Good job,
crying. Good job, Gerg. So
Gotta go,
proud of you,
Gerg.
got. All right.
Get some damage in.
Is that everybody?
No, it's trying to get up.
Jody,
yeah,
did
that
you
was
swing?
that was its attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Did Lucia go? Because Lucia's also.
Yeah,
he got
I
asked him
rolled
anyway.
an 18.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. All right, then let's see if it gets up. 400 pounds for the two of you?
It has
Oh, God.
400 additional pounds. Plus, it's not. We're also trying to anchor it. We're dead weighting this. We're
Got
trying to
it.
like hold it down, maybe latching on.
Does it snap the rope?
All right. Do you want to look?
Is that a 20? Yeah, I rolled a nat 20, so
All
it's
right.
probably getting up.
It's up. But that's its round.
So it
Can
pulled us
I
up. So
let
now we're
go of
back
the
on
rope?
top. We're back up on the in this room.
6
Wouldn't it be
seconds
on,
to
like,
get
the side
up.
or
You're
something?
probably hanging off of like the edge, so you can take the next round.
Can
Wait,
I-
so are we holding onto the rope and he just pulled us out as well?
He didn't pull you out. I think he like leveled you up to where you used to be.
Okay. So we could just theoretically just like the lip of this thing, we could kick back down and pull him back if we
Yeah.
wanted to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. EGOT, I saw that. The DM saw that.
Oh boy.
Roll initiative. It is now standing.
I was in a hole in the ground.
Jojo,
Okay.
you want to do initiative?
Sure.
Reroll.
Good.
You guys go first.
Cool.
It's now standing.
Let's see.
Do you guys want to try and kick again? So
Yeah.
you can knock it back down?
What's your bard's name, Jared?
Holden.
Holden, one more time.
Okay, Jasper.
We jump and just yank
Let's just see if it can handle it.
all of our weight.
Let me see
in
if
a
its
hole.
strength can handle it. It can't. Back on the ground.
Yeah, fuck this thing.
Honestly, if it had consciousness, it would be embarrassed.
Bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move
That's
over
it.
here so I don't hit anyone else with my
Hit.
massive
Exactly.
It's
content.
flanking
Oh,
now.
that's flanking too. And
Okay, sure, that's a good point.
Just beat the shit out of this thing. Smash, smash, smash.
fuck it
Whatever
up.
works.
Oh my god! Oh, that's a crit threat! Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but it's
Alright.
construct.
There's no
Oh.
critting.
Shut up! No.
Okay. Alright. So, Lucia did some substantial damage. You know that it's banged up pretty freaking good. You just keep on clanging into its like chest cavity. Wood is chipping off of this thing. Metal is caving in. Yeah, I'll take a drink. Thanks, baby. That is a hit. Wow,
Nice.
now you guys are rolling well.
We will.
It
Where the
feels
fuck were those rolls earlier?
Now that it's pathetic, it can't defend
You got
itself,
all
our
three
dice have
damage.
become more powerful.
Alright, EGOT takes
The
it.
tide has been turned.
Alright, and then y'all are just pounding on this thing all at once.
Pounding it.
This thing,
We're going to
Pounding
office
it.
space printer on it.
at
This
this
is
point,
office space.
at this point, you can see that if it were alive, it would be struggling to stay alive. But it's still trying to get up regardless.
Pound it like it's Fonzie's jukebox.
Keep at it, guys. You guys get up.
Hey.
so attacks of opportunity.
You guys get attacks of opportunity. It's just gonna try to get up. That does a hit.
I like the gif.
That is the best gift.
Oh, did you beat me to the office space game?
Alright.
Oh my god.
At this point, things like it's just falling apart. Now things are just falling off.
Hey guys, do you think anyone knows we're here?
If there's,
Just rampant screaming, just smack it.
if
Just
there's a
keep-
shield golem underneath a city and no one's there to hear it, are we kicking this thing's ass?
Anyone else want to take
Guys,
the
can I-
attack of opportunity?
So I was gonna come back and be like, Fred.
I think roll 20 felt really bad. Oh, yeah. Finish him.
Alright.
Duh.
Oh.
Oh.
With
this-
one last sundering smash, this thing just breaks apart. Like it is now brittle, and there's scraps of metal and wood everywhere.
I'm gonna kick.
And it
I'm-
just
Oh,
the
sorry.
helmet just rolls right off, and it's
I pulled myself up.
You speak. No one.
all right.
Thank God that worked. I'm so glad that worked.
You kick its head to the nearest wall. What do you guys do next?
I gather my rope and loot the room.
All right,
I
like the
want to
entire.
check out whatever this stuff is over here.
Okay. There's. Sorry.
Sorry, question
Go
after
ahead.
Sarah. So you first, Sarah.
I was immediately gonna go over to you, Lucy, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Before I react to that, when this thing falls apart, isn't Holden and Jasper going to just like immediately fall on the ground?
I think they can just pull themselves up.
Okay.
You guys have gone through enough.
It's okay, Caitlin. We fought a giant statue.
Though technically you should have just fallen. But I don't know. I'm gonna let you come up unless you want for comedic value.
I mean, we wouldn't fall enough to take damage. So.
No, it would just be more like a heap of embarrassment.
Like, it's Slade goes limp. We're just like, fuck!
Maybe an intimate entanglement of limbs.
Oh, I am okay. I am for this.
That was for Sarah. I said that for Sarah. Alright, so with force. Okay. One second. Alrighty. So you guys just loot the room?
Sure.
Alright,
Yes,
so the kitchen area has several pots and pans. There's bits of firewood. And a silk cloak in the chest.
Oh, also, how many arrows should I get back?
Hmm.
Not a single one hit, if that matters.
Roll me D. How many did you get back?
Fire.
How many did you use?
There.
Okay, you get 2 back.
Wait, where's the chest?
Over here.
Oh,
So actually, Lucia's the one at the chest. Alright, so in the chest. Okay, so the kitchen place has, let's see, 3 rations. Or, 3. Enough food to be 3 rations. Pots, pans, and firewood. And in the chest, you ready, guys?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 tents. It's a rather, okay, let's pretend it's just a really large, it's a folded tent, alright? It's a really large chest, got it?
Yep.
Alright. 21 gold. Like a little pouch of 21 gold. Feel free to take a pouch. What looks to be a broken pearl necklace with bits of like a few pearls missing. A set of socks and some boots.
Nice.
Is there boots and cats and boots and cats?
No, it's boots
You
and
guys
socks
got
and
you
boots.
guys got the 3 rations, the pots, pans, firewood, right?
Oh yeah, I have that written down. I guess I should have put it in the thing.
All right.
Is there anything in these
Look,
2 barrels?
Wait 1 second. There's a silk cloak. The barrels carry some, I don't know, looks like fruit. If you want to take some apples.
I will take. You said there's a cloak in one of the barrels?
No, I
No,
was just naming off things that I wrote down.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have boots
And
on
more
my coat.
importantly, at the bottom, under some sheets, like random kind of soiled sheets, you might there is a scarf that's really of very fine quality, almost translucent. And what looks to be some kind of horn. Like sizable horn, like size of a drinking horn.
This looks important.
And the horn is golden.
Do you think this was an heirloom?
It could be a cornucopia.
There's probably some magic items mixed in here.
Well, whatever it is, he seemed ready to leave whenever he needed. But why 2 tents?
I have this empty sack here. Let's just put all of the stuff we think is valuable in the sack. So that way we have it in one location to look at and inspect it for magic stuff later.
I'm gonna go inspect the kitchen.
Yeah, pots, pans.
Does it look recently used?
Yes. There's not a speck of dust around. This place looks very lived in. You can probably guess that the knocking and the ruckus alerted someone to your presence.
Well, what was down the hole? I'm looking over to Jasper.
There's still a torch down there.
But what was down there? Did you not look around when you're
Oh,
down
I was
there?
a
Pay
little
more attention to
occupied.
the yeah.
We were paying attention to the rope and holding on for dear life.
Fair enough. Well, let's go check that out.
Who's taking the gold? My sack has those items in it.
I was just looking for anything in that chest. I didn't take anything.
If no one takes the gold, I'll take the gold.
Yeah, just go ahead. We can divvy it up later. Go ahead and hold on to it.
Yeah, we just throw it all in the
my
sack.
Note section really quick. 21. GP.
I will say that Holden is interested in the scarf. After all, the more fancy clothes he's wearing, the better his day is.
All right, it's currently in the sack. I have a sack that has everything at the moment, and that way we can sort it later.
Can we call it the sack of shit?
Sure.
Nice.
It's
Sack
our
of shit.
or the loot sack.
Sack of shit.
Sack of shit or loot sack.
Swag.
It's our swag bag.
It's your swag bag. Alright, so you guys go down the hole.
Yeah.
It's
I have the gold. I'm marking the gold on my actually in the stack.
so you basically loot all this or whatever you guys decide to take, you take. Underneath is just basically a cave of some sort that looks like it leads into a tunnel with a slight incline
Escape route.
at the end of it.
Yeah, this is an escape tunnel.
You guys can probably guess it is. Just
Let's see where it takes us in and out of the city, because if that's the case, this might be
I would
useful
like to
to
make a
us
spot
later.
check for footprints or possible
Do it.
footprints.
I also check for traps.
Nice.
Lucia, yes, the floor around you has been recently disturbed.
I'm
So
guessing they
someone
went this
did
way.
rush down this hall. You don't know if they're shot you. Sorry, your nat 20 doesn't make it all the way down here.
It doesn't.
I'm still mad about that. I wanted to
There's
be like,
no
haha.
traps.
I can't tell if there's any
Oh,
traps
I
down
don't see
here.
traps.
Everything's too disturbed.
Yeah, it looks like someone, Lucia, you can tell someone was running down. Probably in a rush. Looks like they might have been dragging some stuff at some point.
I'm sure they didn't have time to set a trap if they were hurrying to not get caught. So let's follow the trail.
Alright, you just follow this tunnel. It kind of inclines and it narrows down into a ladder. And that leads up to a latch.
I open the latch.
The lashes are open.
I explode.
Alright, you open the latch. So, do you just poke your head in, like up? Like, how do you do this?
Yeah. Specifically, I make sure I do it like in Hocus Pocus, where I get my fingers first, so then a car runs over it, and then my fingers fall. Just kidding. No, I just like lift it up tiny bit and out ahead. Look at the slit.
Okay, so you're just looking
Yeah.
right now.
I'm looking. I don't like swing it open and be
Let me
like,
roll.
Grandma, it's
I just want to roll some.
Anastasia.
Let me roll some spot checks really.
It's just a bunch of
You
bandits with
feel
arrows.
the air feels a little thick and warm. You see steam and bare feet tapping around.
Does it look? Am I like outside in like a building?
You're in a building.
It says a building.
It looks like to be indoors. The air is really thick.
I like lower it back down slowly and go down. It's a building up there. Don't know if it's friendly or not, but who wants to go first?
I don't think anyone in the city.
I'm just start climbing my way up in front to the front.
I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds on you before you do.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if anyone's in particular pain.
Oh yeah, roll your heels if you need to.
Oh yeah, in pain, definitely in pain, but still going to go forward. It's definitely going to go forward.
Definitely.
Well, Holden, yeah.
Is
Get-
this
get
lit
that
or
first.
there in the upper area? It's
It is
lit.
lit.
Okay, is there like a wall mount I can just stick the torch in, like some kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the torch in whatever holster is
Yeah,
on
you
the
can
wall.
see it. You can see.
What is that called? There's a word for that.
Sconce.
A sconce?
Is it really?
SCONCE. Candle holder or holder of another light source attached to a
Look,
wall. with
dude,
an ornamental bracket.
I'm using that word. Thank you.
Sconce. That's right. Okay. I've heard that word before. I just didn't know if that was. I wanted to make sure that was the right one.
Down. Thank you for
Yeah.
this.
Thank you. So there's a wall sconce. Just put that in
Okay.
It's not often that
sconce
I
very
am
well.
the thesaurus.
All right. So, do you climb up then?
Yeah.
Do you open the?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How do you open this?
Like,
are you cautiously peeking or?
I do a cautious peek and then throw it open and climb up. Like if it's clear to like we're not
You
gonna
see
get
the
like
same
chopped in half.
thing- You see the same thing. It's it's kind of hazy, kind of thick air.
Okay, before I throw them, I'm gonna whisper back. Okay, I'm gonna throw this open. Let's go.
Before you throw it open, make sure you shout out, "Hello, world! I'm back!"
Is this the bathroom?
I proceed to throw open the door and climb up it as quick as I can without saying anything.
I'll follow.
All right.
behind
Well, you see a pool, thick air. It is a bathhouse, and there are naked women everywhere. They look at you and scream.
Isn't she a woman?
Yeah,
Someone just threw open the hatch.
I just look there and just completely red faced. I'm just going, well.
From
If
the-
you notice,
Sorry.
the hatch that you just opened looks like it could have been unnoticed to anyone who's not looking very closely.
Well, I'm gonna be like, well, did you see an evil-looking man come out this way?
There's one woman who stays very calm, and she reaches. The girls are running around, grabbing for their towels, and they're covering up. Some of them are splashing out of the pool nearby. One of them grabs her towel and wraps it around herself, and she goes, not you guys. Can you get out, please?"
Is it just her up there, or are we all up there now?
It's as far as I know, it's just
I
me.
think it's
There,
just
I can
her.
be
That's
there.
probably more appropriate, huh?
You hear screams of "How did they get in there? How did they get in here?"
How did that? Wait,
Oh
is
my
it
God, did they
they or is it
see?
just me as of right now?
Oh,
No,
I think
that's up
we're-
to you.
I'm right behind you.
Lucia is there too.
How do we came through we were hunting down the school murderer person.
The murderer of schools.
They kind of now they're calmed down and they're just kind of they don't see any of the guys, right?
No, all the guys are down.
No,
Okay.
We're in the hole.
Yeah,
You're in the hole.
I'm like, I'm really sorry. We just saw feet, and we and we're like, well, we're chasing that awful. We were chasing the awful guy that killed all those kids. So I didn't know it was going to lead into a bathhouse. My apologies.
I'm going to run just through them and just go outside. This is a waste of time. I'm just gonna like.
Can I pull out one gold and give it to each of them as compensation for the disruption?
All right, that'll be 6 gold.
Gold, yeah.
6 ladies.
And I'm apologizing profusely for disrupting them.
They're a little red in the face, but now that they kind of notice it's just you 2 ladies, it's fine until Jasper shouts.
I'm just like shouting over "What's up there?"
I'm gonna be like, and then I say, you guys. Oh no. There's several guys with us. If you won't mind, I'll have them go up the other way, as not to disturb you.
You said go up there.
Go back. No, go back.
I'm
Down.
Going to grab
Okay,
onto-
so go
Down.
I'm going to grab Jasper's cloak and hold him from going up the
I
ladder.
don't have a.
Um, And I'm
Yes, you do. You called the dibs on the cloak like 5 times.
It's in the sack, dude.
You can still grab his leg at least or
Well,
something.
whatever. I'll grab your ankle.
Grab his sack.
the swag bag, the grab bag, if you would. No, I'm in the hole again with them. Should we go around?
Yeah,
Leave us out there.
Yeah, go back around. Go back around.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna close it. And I'll be like, can we put something here? I'm gonna go talk to the shop owner and let them know about this, so this doesn't happen again.
That's not right that there's a hatch there. Like,
I-
who puts that there?
I don't know. I'm
Probably
sorry.
a
Is this a
super pervert.
drainage hatch?
No, it's just where Jiraiya sneaks into the bathhouse from.
Rudolph?
And so I'm apologetic if you. I'm gonna go run off real quick to the front, trying to find like the owner or the manager or. May I speak to your manager?
which I will try to find before she gets out and be like,
Alright.
have you seen anyone suspicious coming out of this bathhouse?
Okay, so the manager does look at you, like, kind of scratching her head because, you know, normally when you go into the bathhouse, you don't take your arm, you know, so she's kind of looking you up and down, and she doesn't recognize you coming in and paying to use the facility there. But she kind of scratches her head. Suspicious? As in someone like you, maybe? I mean, we did have some weird character, but she was in a dark cloak, I suppose.
What direction?
She kind of steps outside, looks around. I think she headed for the town gate.
I'll give her a gold and I'll run that way.
Okay.
Do you mind if I ask a question that I probably should have asked earlier?
What's up?
Was the food warm at the hurt?
The food was warm.
Fuck.
Wait a minute. So here's a question for me. If she snuck out into this, down this hatch, how was it locked from our side?
I mean, reasons?
Okay. She's just real. The shield guardian's like, oh.
I mean, this person's kind of gotten magic locked. Person probably
Yeah,
just
maybe
had
the
a
shield
magic
guardian
lock
closed it
that
for her.
could
Locked it
lock-
behind her.
Yeah,
She
it could
does
have
have-
locked upon,
She does have a magic shield guardian and
and they.
a hangout of traps. It's trap. This is like a woman's man cave.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
just a deadbolt lock.
Also, I have a quick question. Was the person we're supposed to be looking for a guy?
Yeah, aren't we looking for a dude?
So maybe he's this guy.
It could be a trans person. We could be really progressive right now.
I guess while they're heading back, can I go up and I guess do I find said manager person?
Yeah, the manager's like kind of watching as Lucia's running out. So
I go up to her and be like, hey, you know there's a trap door that leads right into the bathhouse, right?
oh, we use that thing for storage.
Huh.
Wait. Yeah,
mean, what
it
do you mean,
connects to
wait?
the old warehouse.
Yeah.
We used to
The
use
old-
the thing for storage, but I mean, who does anymore?
The old warehouse that has a gigantic stone golem thing in there? That
I'm
has
sorry?
housing facilities in there?
I'm sorry?
You not know what's going on underneath when you're with your trap door leading into a storage facility that you
No, we never
supposedly
use
use for
it anymore.
storage?
We never use it anymore.
Yes. So did you? So I assume that my friend's going out there. I'm going to be running out that way, by the way. But you might want to lock that thing up because you have people coming through here.
You can see this person's face just turn absolutely pale. And you do remember that you got this information from like a society of thieves and rogues. So it's obviously not public knowledge that this facility is still being used. And so the manager's face just goes absolutely pale, and she's like, I will have this investigated right away. I will call the city guard. I am so sorry. Did someone disturb you while you're bathing?
I was the one. No, I was the one investigating. You know, the school, the person who murdered up the school, and that led us into that trap door.
What? No, I know nothing of this. I'm so sorry for your inconvenience. I better go check on the ladies. And then she turns to her employees and demands that they go and let the city guard know to investigate down below.
Okay, and then where is she running off to?
I
way?
told her the town gates.
Thank you. I'm gonna start bolting after her.
Okay. It takes some time for. Do you guys go all the way back?
Sort of. So one of the things I'd like to do is go back to this room. Is there anything illegal in here? Like things that would get other thieves in trouble? Obviously, I'm thinking like a thief. Is there anything like of value outside of what you mentioned? Or is this all like living space? This is clearly like a hideaway. It's a safe house, is what I'm asking.
It's obviously not someone's first choice.
Is a safe house then? Okay. Can I check for secrets?
Roll.
Is that search check?
Yeah.
Because if it's a safe house, there's probably some secrets around.
Unlike you know of.
You don't see anything.
I don't see any secrets?
No.
All right.
I could have detected secret doors, but I already left.
Yeah, no. I take whatever warm food and eat that going out.
Okay, you take it.
Just enjoy some warm food leaving. Free food.
If anyone else wants to roll search checks in this room, you can go.
Sure. Can I search specifically like the table, see if I don't know there's knife marks, ink, just I guess anything?
Yeah, go for it.
I have to remember what my 1 sec. Yeah.
Congratulations, EGAT.
I'm not getting any more good rolls for the rest of the night, man.
You the shit out of this room.
Whoa, dude.
You know that this is fine mahogany.
I don't know what the table was used
There's
for,
something etched on the bottom of this table. Looks like.
What is it? Why are you looking here? Seriously, don't you have to
Like, what the
time?
fuck? What the fuck?
So he finds a map.
You find a map.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
It's etched
Don't-
onto the table itself. Underneath. Like carved.
Is there any paper in the room that I can take like a an etching or
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
you
sure
call
there's
it,
some
where you,
parchment hanging out. I mean, it is a house.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's a, what do you call it? Studio apartment.
Studio apartment. Wow, you found it. What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe is there something like soot nearby? I help him like so he could get some like
Yeah.
an etching of this thing.
There was firewood in here. So.
Yeah, like I get some like maybe like one of the bowls and I fill it with some soot and be like, here, dude.
You just handed me a bowl of
You can make an imprint. You can.
Yeah,
do
so
that.
you can
Oh.
you can make it. You can
Okay,
etch
got it,
the,
yeah.
You can etch or imprint.
yeah.
It's engraved into the thing. So if you just kind of like.
Well, yeah, like you flip the table, you put the soot on the thing, and then you scratch.
Oh, sweet.
it,
One
rub
sec.
it.
I need to.
You make a rub of it.
Nice roll, dude. Wow.
I'm just giving you like a bowl of soot. Like here you go.
No,
You
that
enjoy
was
this.
a real that was really impressive. You just did.
That is a good roll.
Yeah, but deciding to look at the table, I'm shocked.
Not his
Carve
first
it
rodeo.
in the wood with your.
Carved with his angst.
Oh,
Okay.
we have a viewer called the Tricks Rabbit. I thought it was just Trisha twice.
What?
We have a viewer called the Tricks Rabbit. I just thought it was you twice.
Oh hey, hi Tricks Rabbit.
Sorry.
Are we? I'm not. Why am I not seeing the?
Oh,
The chat.
It was a private message.
Oh, it's private message to you. Okay.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
That made me smile. Nice call checking the table.
Now I feel. Okay, cool. I've done something good. I'm happy, guys.
Okay.
My bard
I'm
song
gonna
helps you
hand
do more
the-
damage to yourself.
What is the map?
It looks
did.
like a region.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to somebody else who's more knowledgeable than me, because I know I'm probably just gonna end up using it as a handkerchief or
In
something.
geography.
Yeah, is this a map for the city? Is this something that a rogue would be as like a layout, blueprints, or?
It doesn't look okay. The city, Crystal City, is marked on the map, and it is a map of a certain region north of it, and an X is in a certain area with.
I think we need to go to this X.
Good thing I brought my eye patch and peg leg.
Yeah, we're gonna because this is obviously this is important. Let's make a copy of this. So we have two of them, and then I'm going to destroy the map on the table.
Shouldn't we could just put it back and make it seem like we didn't even find it?
Yeah, but the guards are going to be down here. Once they
Oh, that's a
figure
good
out.
point. I didn't. Then again, I personally didn't know that. So
Do you
Yeah.
really think that city guards would be good enough to find a hidden treasure map on the bottom of a kitchen table?
No, but
That's a
guards
really
talk
insane
and
vibe.
thieves hear it. So I'd rather not have anyone tailing us. I don't know. I top one of the lanterns on top of the table, so
I
like
mean,
the oil burns it out.
Your surprise is actually well ventilated in here.
Cool.
Was it getting hurt?
I mean, after we opened, we sledgehammered
And like you
that
can
door.
tell, this place was meant to be cooked in.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty well ventilated in there, so you guys can light the table on fire. For my own satisfaction, I'm looking at this.
Can I ransack the bed to see if there's anything in there?
Yeah, you can roll search. if
Another
you want.
search. Okay.
the finest of goose down.
Like cut open the bed and the sheets.
Goose pillows.
There's a lot of feathers everywhere.
Yes.
I fully the feathers everywhere. Child. And I meet everyone outside.
Yay! Serious now.
Alright. So, the gentleman did that, and you guys leave out through the warehouse. Okay, let's go back to the ladies.
Ladies.
Lucia, you make it to the town gate without incident.
Is there a guard there? Or is there anyone there that I can talk to? Like,
Yeah, there's obviously guards there as well, but a few of them, like a couple of them, are asleep.
have any of you seen a cloaked person run through here
We get a lot of cloaked people around.
recently?
He kind of looks around. There are a lot of cloaked people around town. Yeah.
Going out of town.
Not that I saw. I mean, in and out. He kind of looks again, and there are people walking in and out of town. Well, yeah. Is there someone you're looking for in particular?
Yeah, she's about average height,
Just
average build, and
She's got
average
some
clothes.
eyes with some shoes. At least I'm pretty sure. I can't guarantee.
An average all-American woman with a
She
black
has an
cloak.
ear. Wait, no, 2 ears.
Just a suspicious person I was trying to track down.
They wear clothes.
Did they commit a crime of some sort?
Stole his heart.
Following a lead.
I'm sorry? I missed that.
Oh, I'm just saying, just following a lead.
Oh, well, let us know if we can be of any others. It's just, that description is not much to go by, ma'am.
I'm gonna just catch my breath there. Just, oh my god.
Do you need some water?
I'm fine.
Alright, Caitlin, feel free to catch up.
I catch up. I guess I catch up during mid-conversation with that. Can I use to detect evil and all the people entering and exiting?
Sure. You don't really see any evil. I mean, you don't... Can you detect neutral?
No.
No, just evil.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's a lot of neutral
Dude,
going
if someone
around.
murders up a bunch of kids at a school, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be neutral.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if a paladin can detect neutral. But I'm like, well, there's a lot of neutral going around.
They could be chaotic neutral and they just went insane. Did it on accident.
That would be an interesting twist.
All the magic schools all teaching about necromancy, and then this is a paladin thing.
Nega.
I guess so. If there's no one around here, I turn to Lucia and I'm like, "Hey, she's not here. She might have snuck back into the city. She might have not. She might have thrown us off.
Or skipped town. I couldn't catch up.
Possibly. Well, let's head back. Let's head back to everyone else. Lord knows they're gonna be coming back from that warehouse.
This is which gate is this of the city?
East Gate.
East Gate. Okay.
It's the opposite end of where the bay, where the docks are.
Okay. And like, do I know what Eastgate like leads to? Like, what town's the next one over? Or...
Oh my god, my pen.
Is that like direction?
Anyway, sorry. Can you say that again?
Is that like direction of Castletown, or like what's like, or can I know like what direction east is of this like city?
You know that across when you take the docks that leads into Castle.
Oh, where I need to go.
So
anyway.
you're going the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
At least the East Gate is the opposite direction of Castle.
Okay. Is that where we came from, or did we come from another gate?
Let's see. You came from the South Gate.
Okay.
That was from Woodhelm, right? Or Wood?
Yeah.
No, Woodhelm was one shot. Sorry, guys. I have so many towns going on. You were in West Haven. Yeah, you were coming from the South Gate. You came in through the South Gate.
Okay. Yeah, let's meet up with the guys and let them know where they ran off to.
Yeah. So I guess we start making way back periodically. Can I use detect evil, see if I can find like that one specific?
On the prowl.
Are you doing this randomly, like throughout town? Because you get a big old thing like it's the there's some evil speckled out all out. Like you're in a big city.
Yeah.
So are you looking in a specific area? Because this is this is big city.
More like just on our way back. Just along the route.
I mean, nothing of note in the in your direct vicinity, because you're taking main roads, especially, right?
As of right now, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, nothing in particular.
I forgot to see what my donkey brooch did.
Donkey brooch.
And my sword brooch. While those girls are running around doing their thing, and we're waiting outside the warehouse, can I detect magic on the loot we got from the cave?
You detect magic?
I'll read the items off to you again, if you want. There's a cloak.
Let's see. The silk cloak is just a silk cloak.
Okay, nice silk cloak.
The scarf is definitely magic.
Large golden horn, and the pearl necklace. Oh, also the socks and boots.
The horn isn't magic. Oh, it has magic property, so to say. It seems more like something you could use.
I'm confused.
Count?
Are you saying this is a reagent for like potions?
It might be, but it is not a thing that you use yet, as it is.
Okay.
The pearl necklace is not magic. It is just a broken pearl necklace with some missing. What is magic is the.
So broken. Is it Borkin?
Borkin.
Borkin.
Pearl necklace. And that's non-magical.
So it's just the scarf that's magic, and
yeah. And then we have a silk cloak. What color is the cloak?
Let me just a pale pink.
Lightish red.
Pink silk cloak.
All we need is a blender and some wine, and we can identify.
Actually,
oh wait, we're back in
old
town.
Bottles of wine that I picked up from the warehouse.
Yeah, you can keep those.
And I have owl feathers.
We can identify, baby.
I'm
gonna grab some pearls off of that necklace string and see if I can get one of Jasper's owl's feathers and just put it in my wine bottle and identify the scarf.
Hold up. So how you said it's a large golden horn.
Uh-huh.
I want to get this out real quick. How many pearls are on the necklace?
As far as you can tell?
Yeah.
Does anyone know appraisal?
We can't.
Not even close. No way.
Well, you don't know which are real pearls and which are manufactured pearls.
Oh, yeah, I got appraised.
Like, do an appraisal, see if you can guess. Because, real...
17.
Okay, real pearls are not perfect
round, yeah.
round.
Some of these Swarovski or whatever.
Yeah, some of these are kind of, this is obviously some jack shit he picked up at, or she picked up at the, what's it called? Like, the bazaar. Thought it was valuable. Chinatown.
So these are all fake pearls?
These are not all fake pearls.
Wait,
you get 6 real pearls.
6 real pearls.
From what you can tell, from your appraisal check. You can
all right.
see 6 real ones.
I removed the 6 real ones. And, okay, so, and the socks and boots were just socks and boots.
Yeah, they're very good quality, but...
Let's sell the boots to some cats.
Yeah. Okay. I give you 6 owl feathers and 6 real Holden.
Sweet as hell. I'm going to...
If we go down
your owl squawks.
Yeah. I give it the owl. Sorry, Maxilla. If we go back down to the warehouse, we might be able to find some vials that you can use for this. And we obviously have wine down there. It would be hard to make this by the time the girls get back. They ran across town, from what I understand.
I already grabbed several bottles of wine and put them in my sack.
So basically, we have 6 bottles of Identify
You have
now.
6 bottles of Identify.
Alright.
Use them well, you
We
guys.
have 6. That was
baby.
So I'm just gonna change my old bottles of wine list in my inventory to 6 bottles of Identify.
And actually, the ladies can catch up to you because you guys did go all the way back to the warehouse,
Yeah.
did all the findings, did burn the thing. So
Now,
the girls can catch up with you now.
Can I appraise the quality socks and boots?
Yeah,
Masterwork.
they are whatever price you can get for typical socks and boots.
So these are nothing
We
special.
are wasting all of our
They're
net
nice
20s.
boots and they're very usable. They are used, but you can get the max price for them.
Cool. So I
At
can.
any general store.
I'll find a beggar nearby.
You give.
I just give them to a beggar. Okay. So I obviously we're gonna keep. Okay, so you now have in your possession the pearls, right? I want to remove this from some of these from the list of what we have.
I've already re-recorded it as 6 bottles of Identify.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the new list of loot left. Oh, plus 21 GP. This is the big O, remember that? Glass of.
So can I just identify the scarf now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So this.
Oh yeah, the magic scarf is the other thing we have. I have this and.
Okay, so do you identify it completely? You use 1 bottle?
I use 1 bottle of Identify and 1 use of the Identify spell with it.
Okay. So this scarf is made from dragon fire.
Damn.
It adds +2 to move silently, escape artist, and hide checks. At a -2 strength.
So was it +2 to?
So +2 to move silently, escape artist, and hide. At a -2 to your strength.
Ouch.
This looks like something to sell.
All right.
That is neat.
All right.
Although, once again, as we've seen, dragon parts are kind of bad luck.
I imagine we know someone who would want this. Actually, we happen to know Talia. We can fence this pretty easily. We don't know if
realize
she'll-
that it's not fencing if it's not stolen, right?
Well, we don't know if this is a stolen good. We don't know if it's hot.
Did someone have a question?
I was gonna say we did kind of just take it on without permission. Wouldn't that be
Stealing
considered
from
stealing?
criminals isn't stealing. It's reclaiming the public good.
Whatever you say.
Can't say I know much about that
All right.
morality.
So are you holding on to that, Holden?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it and so I can sell it to Talia.
Okay, so I won't have it on my list of things. We got 5 people and 21 gold. So everyone gets 4, one person gets 5.
Sure.
I think Caitlyn should get the 5th, the extra gold, because she's the one who keeps taking all the damage.
All the damage. I'm pretty sure I got half health in that fight.
That is true. Do you want to? Would you rather have the extra
Oh,
one?
no,
I
I'm
don't-
not gonna. I'm gonna have to take any gold. I'm still good.
You don't take any gold?
Nope, I'm good.
Why don't you just give it to like an orphanage or to the church?
That's fair. I'll just take all of it.
You should give it to
What?
As a matter of fact, all the gold should be given to Holden.
All the Holden? You want to split
just-
a 50-50 Holden? With the
Excuse-
one coin, we'll just give to this beggar here?
Caitlyn, shush.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're talking now.
You want some gold?
Fuck off.
When we're done with this whole like money situation, can we talk about the escapee that we did not catch?
We kind of have pressing issues on hand, actually.
Right,
Real
right,
quick,
right.
you
Of
got- do you
course
want the
we
money?
do. But first,
Egot, do you want money?
I'm not going to turn down money.
Okay. Each of us gets 7 gold.
No.
No. Sorry, Egot, Holden, and I get 7 gold.
No. So, can Can I roll a what would be sleight of hand or fucking? We have business to do, and this jackass is sitting there passing out fucking money.
So wait, what are you sleight of handing?
I'm gonna try to take the I'm gonna try to take the pouch of gold from him for now.
Roll.
Subtly, or
You could just punch him and take it.
Oh man, that'd be the
Holden
second time to
doesn't
do that.
care.
Would it be sleight of hand or would it be a reflex or what would it be?
Is it to snatch it? Then it's a reflex. If it's sleight of hand, it's to.
It's to snatch. It's to snatch it.
Snatch it, reflex.
All right.
You can do an opposed reflex to see if you snap it over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn it. Well, hopefully get in that one.
Well, mine's at a +8, so.
Okay. You don't get to snatch it, but you do give it a shot.
Caitlin, please.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Why don't we sit here and go after the person we're getting our bounty for, and then we can do this later, you piece of shit.
Well, then can you tell us where the person is?
Yes. Except
Okay.
no. Because either they left the city or they didn't. Guards, there's too many people with cloaks running around. But I can tell you this. We need to move.
Caitlin, how about we just use the map that we got?
Oh, this would have been helpful to know.
Well, we were going to get to that before you tried to snatch the gold, but...
Well, you know, if you were busy talking about getting your priorities in order...
Caitlin, please. So, 7 gold...
okay, I'm gonna put...
Caitlin, can you do me a favor? Show me where the person left the bathhouse, because I don't know where that is, and I can try and track him. I've got the ability to track people.
Yeah.
Or I can try.
Was she just... What was the...
What's the 15 for?
She's trying to punch him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy.
a hit.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's got to be flat-footed as well, right? Cause
Yeah, no, I have 14 AC, even when I'm, like, squared up, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
Wait, your mage
roll
armor no longer
damage.
active?
Mage armor doesn't last all that long.
It's a punch. I'm not like swinging my
Yeah,
sword
Oh,
at
no,
him.
mage
level
armor
one
does last that
sorcerer.
long. I actually, no, that would be mage armor. She would strike the mage armor. Because
Okay.
it's at
it
18
reflects.
AC.
It reflects off. Cool.
I look at Caitlin, can you not?
Can you not?
Look, Caitlin, we will get to tracking this person who we have no clue where they are, aside from they may or may not be in this city, which is a really fucking big city, mind you, as soon as we divvy up the gold.
And plus, you're kind of making a scene in the public roads.
I mean,
You're-
no
I'm
one
going to
uses
walk
this
off and
warehouse
try and
anyway,
find the
so...
bathhouse so I can maybe start looking for
I'm
traps.
gonna go with you.
All right, you got
This noise.
Holden. Can you have the 7 gold? Just add that to your list.
I already did.
Okay,
Alright, cool.
thank you.
I'm gonna go follow
Yeah.
Egot and his puppy.
Fucking
This is going to be. This is not going to work particularly well because there are going to be so many tracks covering up anything I could try and follow. But let's give it a shot.
So you mentioned a map.
Yes, that's yeah. Now that we can get to that, I pull out the map. It
You
clearly
fucking
shows
piece
that
of
they're going to
shit.
the. Can you not, Caitlin, for a minute, please?
No.
And the exit to the east of the town, right? Which is the same place that the person was supposed to run to.
The person who worked at the bathhouse pointed out the east exit, which is the closest one to the bathhouse.
And that's also the one that that would align with the map too. Like would those line up then? Because there's an
The
X
map-
outside the city.
The map, if you look at it, it points out Crystal City, and the X is in a forest. This forest area
North of the city.
north of the city, near the river that empties out into the.
All right, so I say let's go ahead and try the east exit first, just because that's our first lead, and if not, we can rely on going to follow. the map.
If it's the closest, then that's probably where it ran, and she's just gonna run north the whole way.
Before this, can I just take, like, either the boots or the socks or the scarf or anything that was possibly worn by this person and hand it to Egot before we sell it so that he can have his wolf scent track it?
Oh,
The
the
boots
boots
and-
and the socks are past the
I
bag.
should have thought of that.
But we do have the cloak that they were using. This pale pink silk cloak that was in their chest.
This is why I wasn't worried and I thought we could just divvy up money, because I knew we could just track them whenever we needed to.
You know, if you'd like to, we can run back down there before the guards get there and take the bed sheet. That most definitely has their scent.
That would make sense.
See, Caitlin, there was never anything to worry about.
What
We have
time
a
of
dog.
day is it?
It's late after.
All right. Well, while you guys discuss that, I'll go grab the bed sheet, and I just jog back into the warehouse.
You can just get it. Go get
I
it.
just go grab the bed sheet. So here's the bed sheet. This should be easily trackable. I put it in the sack so the scent's not going to get tampered with.
Sounds good. Oh, so wait, is anyone wearing the scarf?
No, I just put it in my backpack.
Okay, cool.
Scarves are gaudy.
I would wear the scarf if it didn't lower my already bad strength.
What is my strength? Yeah, no, that would give me a negative modifier. I don't want that shit.
Yeah. That's why we're selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holden, you know, you're the bar. You high enough. You know that some items with stolen dragon remains embedded in them bad luck. So you already are aware.
Normally, move silent, escape artist, and hide would be super great.
Wait, what? Yeah, I have a -2 on it. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good, yeah, but at a -2 strength. That's why you just have to do anything.
Yeah, I can't wear that or else my bow's suddenly not going to work for me.
It's too heavy.
So we just go to the east gate and start using God's wolf.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try it myself and then going to throw it on the wolf.
Traku!
Yeah. Does he get bonus because we have a scent thing for the wolf to the track attempt?
No, there's no bonus. It's just that we have something to track. Look at that wolf. Look at Wolfie.
You can track the scent.
All right.
And while the scent does lead out to the east gate, it did circle around the town wall.
All right, so it sounds like our instinct is right. Let's be off.
So
Unless anybody has anything they want to
have
pick
a
up
map
while we're here. Do we want to go pick up Holden's donkey?
My donkey is at the gate anyway. I left it stabled there.
Oh, that's awfully nice.
I'm going to pick up my donkey.
Are you sure you want to pick it up? We might be trailblazing a bit. We could just circle back and have it stabled later. How far out is this area? Are we like 3 days hike, or is this like?
I'd imagine it's a vague map.
This is a few miles.
Oh, so it's not like 3 days. It's like 8. Like this could be a day hike theoretically. If
it could be a day hike.
Might be better if you leave it stabled.
Did you just suggest that I don't bring my donkey with me?
You didn't bring it into the city.
You know what? Fine.
Shut up.
But if something bad happens to my donkey while I'm gone, then it's your fault, and you're buying me a new donkey.
Just pay the stable keeper to keep watching it. That's what their job is.
Stable keeper, keep watching donkey. And yes, I did name my pet donkey Donkey.
Burro.
So do you go fetch your donkey?
No, I'll leave him here.
Okay. Do you go see your donkey?
Yes.
You can now read your donkey's mind.
I give him tender ear rubs.
Congratulations, your donkey can communicate with you.
Dude, you're the
telepathically.
donkey whisperer.
I am taking my donkey with me.
This is the best brooch ever.
As long as you have that brooch on, you can hear what your donkey is saying to you.
Oh boy, that's lovely.
I am taking the donkey with me.
This is the
totally
greatest
going
item
back to
ever made.
Talia's next time.
Also, is this donkey Eddie Murphy?
We already made a Puss in Boots reference. I mean, we gotta.
What you talk about, Holden?
He might be singing.
I need to go find an owl brooch. A big me owl brooch.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
I am a bard with a pet donkey that sings.
By universe, hey guys, I'm buried in learning a thing right now, so I'll stop by next time.
To all of us, it just sounds like donkey sounds, but to you, it sounds like sweet music.
That's right, my sweet donkey. Sing to everyone. I get to hear Eddie Murphy, and everyone else gets to hear.
But yeah, congratulations. Now you know what your brooch does. So, do you guys just pick up and go?
Yeah, we'll pick them. We follow the map and the scent.
Okay. You follow the map and the scent, which leads you to the same place.
I'd like to mention that I have a bunch of pots and pans. Should I just drop them? I'm not sure we even need them.
I think that you should throw them or use them to create sound traps anytime we go camping.
All right, guess I'm lugging a bunch of pots and pans until.
He's got
You
a
could just put them
donkey.
on the donkey, right?
Yeah, you could put them on my donkey.
I asked for permission to put them on the donkey.
You may put them on the donkey. I am going to use them as improvised drums to help my donkey sing better.
We have problems. They're all good problems to have. I'm just saying, there's problems amongst us all.
Let's go.
Yes, we go.
All
I'm
right.
so happy I'm finally useful.
It is late afternoon. Sunset is just on the horizon, quite literally.
Mhm.
So, you are walking for quite some time. Maybe an hour before it's before it's sunset. Do you still go?
Sure.
Okay.
Good for it.
So night falls. Do you guys continue down?
Yeah, we have like a torch now.
Guys, I don't mean to be. I'm all for walking through the night and trying to track this thing, but I am god awfully tired.
Yeah?
Would you rather camp out and the thing is tomorrow the track's gonna be cold. I'm not gonna be able to follow the trail.
We do have the map.
It's a good point.
And, if we do chase, they might be waiting for us by morning. They could either already have broke camp and left, or they could have more traps set up. It's kind of a crapshoot.
I would rather fight at 100% than not.
I'd rather catch them than let them escape.
It's quite possible
I also like
they
the
will
idea
be
of
very prepared tomorrow, which will make our lives harder.
All right, let's keep going.
I have 2 more uses of Cure Light Wounds, if that helps you guys.
I've got 2 potions of that. I'm not that bad. I've only taken 9 damage from myself. So.
Lucia, would this make you feel better? And I hand her one of my Cure Light Wound potion. Don't drink this now, but if in an emergency and you're going to die, drink this and you'll be fine.
I'll
Good to
take,
know
I'll
the
take
other
that
things.
offer. We can go.
All the
Let's
things
keep
she's not
going.
able for.
Okay, so you now have one of my Cure Light Wounds.
So
Trisha, are you gonna want me to roll any more checks just to see if I continue following the trail, or just that?
No, you guys have a bed sheet and a scarf. It's a fucking bed sheet.
All right. Dibs on the bed sheet if we need to make camp tonight.
Sure.
Do you want to sleep in child murderer bed?
Damn. Give me one
Are
second,
you a
guys.
child murderer sympathizer?
I mean, for all I know, I've been sitting in child murderer seats at the tavern.
That is true.
I don't
These
know what
guys
you're
like-
talking about. Holden has a great sense of character and direction. He would never associate with child murderers.
Maybe that shield guardian was a child and we just murdered it.
I don't know what a
Constructs
shield
can't be
guardian is.
children.
Well, I hope we didn't. pull
Hashtag not all
Alphonse.
constructs.
Did you just assume it's gendered?
No, I just assumed that it is not child.
I don't think it's a child.
It's quite possibly a child.
It doesn't have a mind of its own. It's a statue.
Like a child.
A very expensive one, might I add.
An expensive, mindless child.
Jasper, you might not wake up if we do go to sleep tonight.
That's
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
probably for the best.
Well, it was probably not for the best, Sarah. Caitlin.
Oh, him not going to sleep
Why?
because he's
Caitlin's making a low-key
I
threat
know.
to
Are you
murder
making?
me.
Are you making threats?
no.
Okay.
I mean, outside of punching him, maybe. Would I kill him? No. Punch him, maybe.
No, but are you making threats?
No, that was not meant to be as a threat.
He's being
Okay.
a passive-aggressive Pelorian.
Mine
What-
is just
Passive-
a joke.
No, I was joking. That was playing it off as I thought that was a joke.
I know.
Was it a joke?
She's mad at him, but she's not gonna fucking like kill him.
Like
What the
murder
fuck?
him in the night.
What the
No,
fuck?
I just because
Your
no,
slight
just making sure.
inconvenience rage.
Also,
making-
Caitlin,
Trying to-
did you want any of that gold from earlier?
I actually did. Because I kind of gave 6 gold up to help calm those ladies down. I was hoping to get some of it
You
back.
can have
'Cause-
mine. I have a
No.
lot of money.
Yeah, I was gonna donate my portion to the church, but I mean I can just donate my own money to the church if you don't wanna.
I have 684 gold pieces, counting the ones that I just got.
Jeez. But yeah, if you don't mind making a donation, I'll do it on your behalf.
You could always use that money to pay your debt to me.
I don't owe you anything.
Oh no, Caitlin. It costs 10 gold to punch me, and she punched me, so that costs 10 gold.
Why does it cost 10 gold to punch you?
Because that's the going rate.
So does that mean So does that mean that you don't defend yourself for people that pay you to punch them?
I mean, I obviously agreed to the punching firsthand, but since she just decided to steal some of the stock,
so if I give you 670 gold, can I punch you 67 times right now, and you won't try to defend yourself?
There's a max of a certain number a day. I think 67 is too many.
Jasper, how is it that you have any friends?
He's hanging out with us. What makes you think he has friends?
That's a good point.
Did you just? I'm
have
pretty
friends,
sure
but
that's an
just not
assumption
you
that
guys.
we were friends.
Yeah.
No, Lucia, we're friends. Jasper's Jasper.
I am just my friends are not. They don't hang around with paladins usually.
Don't worry, Jasper. I still trust you.
Oh no, I trust all you guys. I'm just saying. Usually my friends are not paladins.
I'm not going to pay you to punch you anyway. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you anything.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
But yeah, Sarah, you can add 7 gold to your character sheet.
Ooh, and 7 gold will soon go to the church. Or someone else. I don't know.
If Holden wasn't Paylorian, he would probably be upset.
But I know, but Caitlin knows you're Pelorian and down.
Yeah, that's true.
So, anyone else do anything?
When we get there.
All right.
Yeah.
The X marks a spot at a cave.
When do we get fatigued?
Imagine if we go through the entire night without sleeping.
Let's see. Let me make
Not
a roll really
entire
quick. Let's
yet.
see how like because I haven't really dictated how far it is.
Yeah. Did we just travel like 5 miles and it's just like 8 p.m. or something right now? Like.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
It could be daylight savings. All right.
This could be like 7.
I mean, it is just pitch black out, and you have a torch, and you're wandering around, and it's getting cold. It is the fall.
It could be 9 o'clock then.
So at this point, you're probably uncomfortable, and you know you're about halfway there.
Wait, we're halfway there at the cave?
Yeah, it's like a day's out.
You said it was a couple miles.
I said a few miles a day.
It was a couple of miles around the east gate to the north gate.
I'm very confused on the
Yeah,
time.
no, I have to.
I apologize, guys. It is 1 day out.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to set up a camp and nap then.
Yeah.
Set up camp.
I heard a couple miles out, so I'm like, we can fucking do that.
Yeah, I was like,
sorry guys, I apologize. 12 miles out from east to the north gate.
Hasn't
oh,
changed
okay.
anything.
I was like, couple miles. I was like, that's like a 30-minute walk.
No.
It's safe to
No.
assume that the person can't get there in 1 day as well. So we're pretty safe in assuming that Rudolph or whatever will still be on their tail.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, whoopsie-daisy.
Okay,
So-
yeah, we're gonna camp then.
Alright, you guys camp out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Jasper, Egot, put your forces together. Use your rope and pots and pans to create noise traps
Sure.
Okay, boss.
to wake us up if someone,
I'm gonna ask the party. Can you guys take watch this night? I'm just beat up.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
enough.
fine. We
And
can
I
do that.
ran a lot.
Yeah.
I could just have, Tobias as well, like, run sentry for us. It is night. He's probably gonna go hunt or something.
So do we want any kind of checks with making the traps, or are we just good?
You guys are good. You guys can just do it.
Simple pots and pans trap.
I'm making a roll. Fuck it.
Okay, fuck it.
1. Let it be a. Oh, okay.
It's decent. You got it. You're
That's
good.
my use rope. I
up
propose and use rope, motherfucker.
You're even allowed to take a 10 right now.
Yeah.
You can use your rope. Do your thing.
All right. Cool.
Does anyone have a whetstone?
I actually have 2.
May I borrow one, Caitlin?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure our blades were kind of banged up fighting that metal
Yep.
Oh my god.
Guys, gather around the campfire.
Super Saiyan good boy.
We got Super Saiyan Good Boy.
No, it's a campfire.
No, that's
On the
Rose.
good boy?
Alright, so the night passes uneventful. You can't see, right?
No, I can't. I can see this computer. This lovely computer.
It
Can
is
I?
a lovely computer.
Could I take
Alright.
last watch?
Sure. I don't mind getting a chance to sleep in a little bit.
I volunteer to take first watch.
I volunteer to cuddle with Jasper. I mean, what?
I ship it.
It is far more acceptable than Holden and Jasper.
While our animal companions watch.
I ship it less.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Okay. Next morning?
Next month.
So since I'm on last watch, I'm gonna use the last bit of it to actually start praying
Yeah, go for
to get with the same spells as usual, the cure light and cure moderate.
Alright, you get your cures for the day.
We all get all of our spells back. Yeah.
we do.
May I get my health back also?
Yes, get health back.
How much health do you get per night, Celeste?
Isn't it like
That's a good
just one?
question.
Wait, what? No, okay.
HP per day?
There's actually a specific thing with this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Let me
It's
look it up.
1 HP per hit dice, so we should all regenerate 5.
Is it 3.5?
No, I'm not actually.
I know every D&D does it differently.
Google.
Natural healing. What? It just looked up D.
Let's see. Natural healing, 1 hit point per character level, yeah. Overnight.
That fucking sucks.
Well, how many cure light wounds do you have left?
I can use up to 4.
We could just use them before the night's out just to help with that.
Yeah, 1 hit point per character level.
Personally, I'm only down 4 HP, so
Yeah, any significant interruption during your rest prevents you from healing that. If you
I
undergo
can
complete bed rest
use-
for an entire day, you recover twice your character level and hit points.
I
So,
can use my last 2 cure light wounds
hit points.
before we go to bed.
You get
Sounds good.
natural 5, or you can take, and you can take the heals. It's up to you.
exactly. So
will
I'm
take
personally
both.
only down 4 after the night, so you can go ahead and pass up on me. I should be good.
I will take both. I am 23 down.
Damn, son.
Wait, you still missing 23?
Yeah, I haven't healed.
Have you been just bloody this entire time?
Yeah.
That's why I'm exhausted.
That's why I laughed when you guys kept walking. I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realize this. So he receives...
I offered to heal, and you
25?
said, so I got you 20, so you're going to get 5 from resting, so you're back at full.
Yay, thank you. I thought you offered it to Caitlin, that's why.
I already healed Caitlin once
Yeah.
at 12.
Yeah.
And I'm currently 32 out of 34, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I clearly
Lucia
missed
wasn't
that
going to
bit.
ask for healing. It's not her.
Do you still want to hold on to the potion, Lucia?
Oh yeah, I'll hold on to the potion.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get banged up again.
Yeah. There's plenty of uses for a potion when you guys are keeping the fight off of me.
That's the plan.
I
As long-
appreciate it.
As long as you keep pulling people down for us to wail on them.
Seriously, this rope has gotten some mileage with you guys.
You really liked using rope.
Didn't you replace it after the Action Basher broke the last one?
We're gonna go with Action Basher because that sounds way cooler than the Thatch. Oh. But no, yeah, I had to replace it. But I mean, we fought 3 giants in 3 large creatures in like 48 hours, and we've killed 2 of them thanks to rope.
Rope makes things so much easier.
I'm digging the rope
By
usage.
the way, as you're moving northward, as you're talking, this is just in background, but off in the distance, as the road swells up into one of the hills and it becomes thicker and forested, If you look behind you, way in the distance, toward the south, originally came from, you can see storm giant.
Oh.
Damn.
It's actually quite lovely.
That's a pretty city. We should go there sometime.
Probably just not today, because every last one of them could kill us.
Yeah, let's get more rope before we go there.
Yeah, a lot more rope. Also, I just realized something. Me and Enrique's character shtick is essentially a BDSM gag, because I blind them and he ties them up.
That's
maximum
hot.
Works, right?
I'm okay with this.
Next thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna fight a titan. One of them's gonna eat us while we're trying to tie it up, and then suddenly we're have Vor as well.
Anyway, X marks the spot, and you arrive at along the stream of this river is a waterfall. And the X marks the waterfall.
I bet there's a cave behind the waterfall.
I bet.
I do too.
I've read stories about this.
Yeah, you go under the crushing water. Tell me how it is.
It's just so cliche, though. I'm a little unimpressed.
If only we had like a monk to do martial arts under the waterfall.
He's sitting
guys,
at the top.
He's at the top, like meditating.
He's at the top. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Are you guys
Oh my god,
serious? Are you sure it's not at the top of the waterfall or at the bottom of the waterfall?
That's possible.
I'm pretty sure it's behind the waterfall.
You see, the DM likes her
I
tropes.
specialize in secret passages, and there's definitely a cave and a secret passage behind this waterfall.
And tropes.
First off, if anyone specializes in secret passages, it's the guy who has detect secret doors as a spell.
Oh, so you understand.
Second off, I'm also a bard, so I guarantee I know more stories than you.
How does the spell know what doors
Wow.
are secret and what aren't?
Trisha, can I use detect evil to see if like there's like evil emanating from either above, below, or
The water
behind?
is evil.
I'll tell you what. There isn't a cave behind this waterfall.
There's no cave?
There's a cave behind this waterfall.
Okay.
There's one
Holden, you
fish
were right.
in the water, and it's the most evil fish you've ever seen.
But
Then
there
the
is a
fish is gonna
passageway
fucking die.
next to the waterfall.
To the cave.
It's a
Slightly to
cave
the left.
to the left of the waterfall.
Slightly to the left, we go into that cave.
Okay.
It's not behind the waterfall. It's not even a secret passage.
At least we don't have to get wet.
But you know that this isn't
What?
a place with a
What?
trail. This isn't a road area. You had a map and you had a scent.
All right. Well,
This isn't a pathway.
I guess we should decide pecking order and who's carrying lights.
I think, and hear me out on this one, guys, we should cut down the nearby trees, pile them in front of the cave entrance, cover them with oil, and light them on fire.
You
I
want to
once heard
smoke
of
out.
a man who killed 57 bugbears doing this.
That's a pretty good story.
57.
That was
Um,
actually my first character.
So, I like the way you think.
But if there's a passage at the end on the other side,
I mean, we'll see the smoke, though, coming from somewhere in the distance.
in theory, that's if the smoke from here doesn't block that.
And I'm pretty sure that's pretty time consuming, so I'm pretty sure I just want to go
Exactly.
Yeah,
through the cave.
I
Let's
also
just-
would rather not spend the next 7 days trying to not go in this hole.
Yeah, I'd rather let's just go in. I'll take lead.
But
I made
what
John
if
for
there's
myself.
more wizards controlling more stupid statues in there?
Then
I have okay.
we have more rope. I have rope.
Here's what we're gonna do. I can completely ease your mind, Holden. I whip out my spare cloak, and I take a torch and I light it, and I give it. I cast Unseen Servant. I put the cloak on the Unseen Servant, and I give the Unseen Servant a torch. So now it just looks like an adventure about to go into a cave.
Oh, I thought you were
This
going to
thing
say now
will
the
go
cloak
10
is on fire.
Right?
This thing will just go 10 feet in front of us at all times. So if something shoots at it, it's gonna pass harmlessly through it. If there's some kind of weird thing that's gonna happen to it,
But
it's
wouldn't
okay,
it Just
it's-
go past it and then hit the one next behind it.
well then
But,
that's why we have Caitlin.
I wish you could say it in a less mean way, but yes, I'll take the hits for everyone.
I'll be right-
I'll take it.
I'll
We
be right
I
have-
have
behind
a
you.
better reflex save and a better armor class than you. I could do it.
I have a shield, and I don't know what you mean by armor class.
Are we still
How
going
about-
with the
Okay,
fake
let me
adventure?
rephrase this. I am more agile than you and am currently wearing a mithril chain shirt.
Damn, how'd you afford that?
It came in a dream.
We got it from killing a Nexian warhound.
Damn.
So we're still going with the unseen servant bullshit, right?
No, that actually works.
Okay, cool. We're doing
I actually do like that.
Okay.
Because it's not like the unseen servant can die, right?
Yeah. Do you want it to be like dragging a stick? So if there's a pressure plate, it gets triggered or something. I don't know. To you.
Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I like that.
All right. It's now dragging like a branch with leaves. Like.
That's a pretty big
enough.
Are you just not gonna want to find traps? You're just gonna trigger the traps?
Well, yeah, this thing will trigger all the traps. It's throwing 10 feet in front of us.
At least exciting.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, if it's a gigantic boulder that's going to be chasing after us, we could turn it into a movie.
Yeah, I've heard of stories of this, actually.
I could cast glitter dust on the boulder to blind it.
Oh.
That would work perfectly. Things can't hurt you if it can't see you.
Right.
This is how life works.
Clever.
In a children's book about a street called Sesame.
Let's go.
Enrique, like the boulder just sneaks up right next to you, and you're like, "Clever girl," and it just rolls you over.
So I guess pecking order is we have
Unseen servant,
the unseen servant, and well, it won't be dragging the stick. It'll just have the torch out.
10-foot leeway.
On 10 feet in front of us, and then we'll be following in a group after it.
Okay, I guess I was going to take lead, but.
Well, it's the servant, then
Come
you,
on,
then me, and then them.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like it could be. I don't know how you guys want to arrange stuff. I'm saying that the servant's ahead of us by 10 feet.
No, we all agreed to that part.
Yeah.
It's more like I as a paladin want to protect everyone and not especially Holden, who I've had several adventures with, and
Have you even ever seen Holden get injured?
I've done my job well.
The last time Holden was going to get injured, he climbed up on a rock and sat there safe while you almost died.
Protecting Kanan, yes. It didn't work very well because he still got hurt, but I tried.
It's okay. You got plenty of heals out of it.
Into the cave we go.
We go into the cave.
Into the cave we go.
So I guess Holden is first because Holden is stubborn.
Well, Holden, the unseen servant.
Well, yes, unseen servant, but I meant player-wise.
Oh.
I mean, just, for safety's sake.
Are y'all still talking?
You know what? Screw it. You can go first. You have a fucking amulet that'll resurrect you if you die.
Fucking sure.
Yeah.
I guess, we're talking, I guess.
This is players talking.
Okay, this is player talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin, you know that you are obligated to take...
Yeah, like, I have to.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yob.
It's your job.
So, pecking order. You guys go in?
Yes.
This cave is as you see it, but the only difference is... Okay, the only difference is off in the distance. As you shine light on it, you guys have...
Yeah, the unseen servant has a torch.
It looks to be a giant skeleton of some kind of reptile. This is massive in this huge cavern.
Like dragon bones?
Like dragon bones. And, you're sloshing through ankle-deep water. You're deep in this cave, and this is a very large cavern, and it does look like a place where a dragon with final.
Well.
That is big.
There are pieces of it, bone. You can see some old scales kind of falling off of last bits of decomposed flesh that are like clinging still, and then pieces of old feather. Like there's just bits and pieces, a little bit of that final area.
Just our luck.
That.
Now, when does EGOT's dog go crazy because there's giant femurs?
Roll me a handle animal check.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Come on, EGOT, let's see what happens. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Handle your animal. All right,
it's
handle
like walking into a place
down,
and just saying,
boy.
Cake. Like good roll again, Enrique.
Down, boy.
Do you mind if I can check and see if there are any recent tracks, like as if somebody had been here recently? Perhaps somebody in a
it would be a tough one because you are sloshing through.
Good point.
Is the dragon bones in the water as well?
Yeah.
Or is there like a landing?
Some of it's on this landing of rocks. Some of it's like submerged under. It is just ankle to knee deep.
Right.
Nothing
So
deeper than that.
I go and pick up the +3 longsword that's just sitting in the pile of gold that's under the dragon, because clearly the dragon's always sleeping on gold and weapons.
Actually, if you look closely and you wave the torch over it, it is not gold.
It's eggs.
Shells.
Oh.
Very sparkly shells.
Oh, how pretty.
Lots and lots and lots of these sparkling shells.
Does anybody else have a bad feeling suddenly?
Holden has an awful feeling. The type of awful feeling that says we should have cut down the forest and lit it on fire in front of the cave mouth.
Depends. Is one of them fiery Durgans or one of these icy?
They're varying colors. All of them are very.
Are they metallic or are they chromatic? Like, are these matte colors or are these
they're
silvers, golds?
Are you looking at each one? Because it is a plethora of shells. It could be seashells. You can even see some crab shells scattered.
I'm wondering if there's any signs of this being a friendly dragon, or if this is like.
I was gonna ask.
Wait.
Eggshells or are they like?
Wait, don't. I think this is a trap. Let's not touch it.
Are you looking?
It's
you
a
can roll
shell.
a spot or.
Yeah, we're spot.
Yes.
Anyone can roll a spot or a search. Any other questions?
Okay.
I will pick up a shell.
Is this area
just to
considered
look at
shadowy?
How do you get a perfect soft-boiled egg?
Dude,
Is
we got in trouble the other day because we couldn't get it right.
That worked?
Is this area considered shadowy?
You have a torch on it? It is kind of shadowy, but if you have a torch, you can.
Okay, the reason why is I get bonuses because of my owl when it's darker.
Above your light vision? Like, would it become better than if it was light?
No, Sorcerer Familiar Owl gives you +3 to your spot check in shadowy or dark areas or nighttime.
Got it.
Yeah, you can get a bonus. Okay.
Well, that didn't fucking matter.
Okay, no.
Still did better than me.
Yeah, I mean, skill checks don't give you, like, you can't see anything. It just means...
Lucia, do you pick one up?
I will pick one up.
Okay.
Is it
so, Holden, as far as what you can tell, you do see some remnants of not just shells, but actual scales that might belong to this dragon. Once upon a time. They are red. They do not shimmer.
Oh no. I have bad news.
Do we need to get out of here?
This was not a friendly Durgan.
Oh no.
This was a red Durgan, aka it should be a demon, but somehow it got out of hell and decided to live here. It's like chaos and evil and volcanic eruptions turned into a living, breathing fucking monster.
Can I cast Detect Evil?
And be like, you can kill this evil thing. Bye.
Yeah, so I used Detect Evil on, I guess, the eggs or whatever the fuck.
There are no eggs.
Causing of
No.
or the shells or whatever. Like, because isn't the dragon decomposing and dead? I'm confused.
Definitely the scales that were left behind, the leftover materials have evil lingering aura.
Okay, but we can logically tell that this came from the dragon that's dead and decomposing.
Yeah.
Why are we running away? What?
Because just because this one's dead and decomposing doesn't mean that there's not another younger one in here, considering all of the broken shells under it.
My unseen servant is going to fly around the cave to its max lease range to try to get a better vision of what's around.
Roll me spot checks.
Okay.
Everyone. With this unseen servant. Oh, Caitlin, you don't see shit?
Yeah.
Jasper, Lucia.
I'll remind you, I just got a 19 on my other roll because he made me roll handle animal. Let's see what I get now.
I've got like 4 nat 1s this game.
Yeah, sorry, I know that feeling too.
Jasper and Holden, you spot as your unseen servant is floating around. You do see figure huddled, very corner cavern.
Human or
human size, huddled in a.
Right there.
At least that's less bad.
I point my staff of light at it. Someone over there.
Oh,
They look up.
Can
And
I
I
use
have
detect
I
evil
have
on
my
that?
unseen servant fly, like, near it, but not in the air above it. So it looks ominous and spooky.
Okay.
Can I cast detect evil on said person? Like focus it on said creature, huddled,
Yes.
and
Evil.
yes.
They stand up. And the person looks up. Let's just use.
Okay.
Marcus Randolph, you have violated. Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law.
On their back, they seem to have like a huge sack.
Santa
strapped
Claus!
on their back, and
We
it
got
looks
Santa
like
Claus.
Sorry,
it
Satan
looks
Claus,
like
he's evil.
feathers and other shiny doodads are packed tightly in the sack as much as possible, and they do look stricken when they see you.
All right.
Freeze! I'm a cop.
Let's just pretend this is a cave, guys. Sorry.
Sure, That's no problem. fine.
It's
You
okay.
gotta work with what you gotta work with.
Let's just say.
Oh, they're right here. Okay.
Can I because of the light I can now see this person? Right?
Yeah, everyone can see it. Give me a second.
Yeah, I want my unseen servant to basically follow this thing around so it never is in a blind spot for us. So we have light on this guy.
Ankle deep water won't.
Damn,
be
unseen
difficult
servant
terrain,
sounds
right?
ridiculous.
The what?
The unseen servant sounds ridiculous.
It's because here's the thing: most people don't put them in like non-RP situations. Mages will use them to clean up shops and things like that, but there's so many utility purposes for them that just no one takes them for whatever
For
reason.
which?
Yeah,
Unseen servant.
Yeah.
Unseen
Yeah,
servant
it's just like-
is
it's so
literally
much
just
stronger than
slightly
a-
upgraded mage hand.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a lot stronger than the Pathfinder variant.
Because it can only carry up to 5 pounds and it can't attack. And it can perform only menial tasks. So, like, fly this way, go this way. Like, that's the most it can do. Clean this. Like,
Arrange yourself as you were around the thing, like.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Arrange
we were
yourselves.
closer, right? We were like way up here then, wouldn't we?
well, your thing has like a 60-foot range.
Good boy can be the wolf.
Oh, boy. I'll just ping where it's supposed to go, I guess.
Wait, let me make sure that can be controlled.
Can you make a copy of my character and put it out here, and I'll just put some signs on it to show that it's the unseen servant?
Actually, what?
Can you make a copy of Jasper's token?
Hang on, I'm making a bunch of tokens. Give me a second. I'm trying to.
Take your time.
While we were doing this, mind if I use the restroom break?
Yep.
Unforgivable.
Anyway, sorry, I am slow. I am trying to.
DMing, sorry, take your time.
That's okay. Using the bathroom sounds like a good idea right about now.
Gerg. Alright, check the wolf, make sure it's under your control. Oh, neat! Look at this token. We'll make that the unseen servant.
Okay, very good.
Enrique, I'll make it under your control. Check it.
Yep, I can move it.
Okay.
Everyone say hi to Sky Captain 1101.
What?
Hi, Sky Captain 1101.
What's up, dude?
Thanks for joining us.
Symbols this guy so I can see. Yeah, I don't know, flying above or something.
I would actually be right next to Caitlin. So
Yeah, I could be like there or something so you guys can be in front.
yeah,
Second.
that would work too. So because she's in front. So that shell that I picked up because everybody was kind of busy with their stuff. It was just a regular shell.
You picked it up. You looked at it. It's a very pretty shell.
Just a shell. Just like.
Did you, like, did you
I was
do
going,
anything to?
I was going to just inspect the shell. Like what is it?
It's a seashell. Shimmering seashell. That belonged to the hoard of a dragon.
Okay.
I am back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay. Are we all good?
Is everyone back?
No, Sarah's not back yet.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Sarah's back now.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, everyone back?
I never went anywhere.
I think so. I mean, did anyone else leave?
I
When
did.
JoJo inspects the egg.
The shell.
The shell.
There's no eggs here. There are no
Okay.
dragon eggs.
There's no dragon eggs. Got it.
This thing has been dead for a while. It's just the lingering aura remains because it was an evil dragon. Identifying wood. Yeah.
It's definitely wood.
Alright, you ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The hooded cloaked figure stands up. Initiative?
Josh,
Cool.
do it, right? Or, oh, never mind.
You have
What's it?
violated the law. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Actually, I was just gonna call out to the face to step forward. But okay. I guess I'll roll initiative since I'm closest.
You are first.
You guys go first. Hey, stop. You better stop.
Cool. Hey, look, we go first.
Alright, what do you guys do?
I'm going to hold action in case of a sonic attack, and if there is a sonic attack, I will begin playing counter song.
Okay.
Progress. What is this? Are these? We walk on this, or is it like a bush, or?
No, that's just remember. She's using it as just cave like.
It's a cave. You are okay. It is sloshing through water, so you guys are slow.
I was thinking like there's a wall, like right
are
here
we
or
like
something.
10 foot slower?
10 feet slower. We'll say 10 feet slower because
Okay.
it's not like knee deep. It is ankle deep.
Yeah, I
But
just
it's
move.
still
just
water.
Move over there, and like I guess I pull out my sling and have it prepared to attack, like spin it around so it's ready. If I
Okay.
need to.
All right. Anyone else?
I move over there and hold action with my sword. Just
And this is the person that we're facing, right? Like the dude, right?
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
yeah,
This is the unseen servant holding light over.
Okay, sounds good. I'm actually gonna move all the way up to here, with
Okay.
sword and board out.
All right. So that's your movement. Anyone else?
It's that guy.
Okay. It's
I'm waiting to
okay,
see what the
okay.
paladin's doing.
All right. Everyone
Alright, guys,
else
here's
is
the
holding
plan.
action.
We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go like this, and then we'll be like pincer attack, like boop, and then boop, and boop, boop.
Wait, just 1 second, real quick. Okay, now I'm good.
Oh, is he moving?
Yeah, he just moved to the right a little bit.
Okay. So, Lucia, Caitlin, Holden. Okay.
Can I call out this guy first?
Free action to talk.
Are you Marcus Randolph?
Feminine voice replies back, "Fuck you."
I just let loose the ball.
And wait, so she's saying "fuck you" as she's doing this. So while this is instantaneous, you're holding action. Right?
Yeah, I was spinning around ready to hit it, and as soon as
Okay.
he says "fuck you," I just let it
So
loose.
instantaneously, you both let loose. She does magic missile to the three: Holden, Lucia, and Caitlin.
that bitch.
Does this interrupt the spell by chance?
I'm rolling her con.
Okay. Well, I had to hit first. It's a 14.
I know, but I want her concentration.
Fuck you is actually the magic words she uses for magic missile.
Hold hold action for fuck you.
She is all the chaotic evil. What did I?
On the bright side, the most damage we can take is 1d4
5.
plus 5.
5 damage. Yeah, 5 damage. She passes her concentration check.
5 damage to each of us?
Yes.
The magic missiles, dude.
You are not.
Yeah, but each individual magic
Each
missile
magic
does
missile
1d4
does-
plus level.
Yeah, and each magic missile you can hit up to.
Oh, okay.
You're not getting away, bitch.
Oh, I guess it's our turn, okay.
Yeah, that was the only...
Sorry, I thought she magic missile moved, and that was it. I assumed. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Alright. That is a hit.
That's not my damage. That's my damage. Bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, she lets out a scream and just slice right into her side to the point where she does fall to her knee.
You can
Ouch.
turn it easy.
Can I tackle her to the ground and try to like I guess for lack of a better word, bind her? Like
Grapple.
yeah. But I'm also tackling her
So
as well.
an overrun, right?
Is that overrun?
I believe
I think
so.
if you-
Since I'm trying to tackle her, I'm using the opportunity since to tackle her into the ground, into the water.
Yeah,
So-
just do that.
Overrun would be a what?
I don't have any idea how combat maneuvers work in 3.5.
I
I
have hold person.
So overrun, it's you have to move past them. I think it's just a physical attack, right? And then I think they make an opposing
Let me see
strength
if I can just
check.
Google it real quick.
Yeah.
Overrun, D&D Wiki. You can attempt an overrun as a standard action taken during your move. In general, you cannot take with an overrun, you attempt to plow past or over your opponent, as you can only overrun an opponent who is size category same size or smaller. You can only make one overrun attempt per round. Okay. So you provoke an attack of opportunity.
But she's on her knees already, right?
She is on her knee, so you're fine. Opponent avoids. The defender has the option to simply avoid. Alright, let me see how.
Would it be an overrun or a charge?
Oh,
You can make an overrun
can-
as part of
okay.
the charge.
Yeah.
alright.
Well,
So,
what's Caitlin's goal? Is she
I
trying to
guess
attack or trying to knock her out?
She's trying to knock her down.
I'm trying to knock her down and bind her.
Okay. So go ahead and make a strength check. That's what it is. And then Alright, you do it. You knock her to the ground. And
And
she, with a splash, she makes a pain to, like, yelp.
I'm trying not to make this sound like at all, but I'm effectively on top of her, right? At this point.
Kinky.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid.
I think Paylor would take offense to this.
I will.
Pelor would.
It's
but-
evil, so he won't. I'll get my rope out.
Can I cast hold person on them just to make this easier?
Yeah, let me roll her will. What's the save?
It is a DC 16.
She is not held.
Wow.
But she's tackled.
Yeah, I guess it's like that.
Okay, 1 second. Alright.
Oh boy, ruled.
Huh?
I said, oh boy, ruled.
Alright, so does anyone do anything else?
I'm gonna put away my sling and move.
I'll go ahead and move towards the exit, just in case she
Nice.
makes a break for it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm flipping through really quick because this happened. Alright, so you have her pinned. Do you do anything else?
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you're
You
just
can make
tackling her.
out.
Oh!
Drown her in ankle deep water.
You could totally make out.
I think my god would be a little upset if I did.
You would get so much trouble for it, but
Yeah.
that would be fucking awesome.
How about this? If this was like a one shot, we could totally do that, but it's not.
Fair.
No. I guess I'm trying to like. Oh my god, I can't say this without you going, oh my, but I'm trying to pretty much like cover with like ye old rope and everything. I'm trying to pretty much get her to the position where her hands are behind her back so someone else can come up and tie her down.
Your round is already done.
Yeah, but that's my goal.
That's your goal. Okay. Next. You tried to cast. Okay, I know that we got a cast that was failed, so no hold person work. You guys are detecting your spells, right?
Yeah, I'm just moved next to her so I can like ground.
Then
and I have all I have is my stick in my hand.
Initiative.
My stick.
Want me to roll again?
Yep, it's you.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I go. She goes first.
Just gotta get out.
There's so many attacks of opportunity that's gonna hit her.
Yep.
Yep. Go for it.
So she doesn't get up, or she's trying to cast a spell.
She's doing something with her hand.
Well, I guess she's getting a bunch of
time for that, girl.
She's fiddling with a bracelet with her thumb.
Since I'm trying to get her, get her hands behind her back, I'm assuming I'm fiddling with her arms. Can I see her trying to do that?
Spot.
Okay.
Was that your spot?
Badly.
You don't see it.
Yeah.
Is that a hit?
Well, it was a melee with the staff.
That's what I meant. Okay, yeah, you hit her.
Yeah, that was the melee with the staff. 1 damage.
Beautiful. Where's her icon? I'm trying to... Alright. You whop her on the head. Not very happy. So I'll just replace you. I just needed to adjust her health really quick.
No worries.
Just like bank.
Anyone else want to take the opportunity while she's fiddling with something?
I want to stab her in the shoulder.
I can't see Jack because I've got 4 people in the way.
Oh yeah, don't.
If she's trying to stab her in the shoulder, is there a chance that it's going to hit me?
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, don't roll a 1.
Unfortunately, you cannot cast as an attack of opportunity.
No, you can't. But you can hit her
That would be
successfully in the shoulder. Not you. I was talking to Lucia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab her in the shoulder and be like,
stab her in the shoulder.
With a bastard sword.
Ow! Fuck.
Wait, do I see you're messing with the bracelet?
Roll. Roll.
Spot.
Spot.
Does it really matter? I'm pretty sure she just lost an arm.
She lost an arm. Let me flip it and see if she lost the.
I see everything.
You see everything. She is fiddling with her bracelet.
You have a
not
13
anymore.
to your attack roll? Holy
Wait, he just cut off her arm?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I stabbed her shoulder.
She was already at the near dead point.
She's dead.
Oops.
I take the bracelet.
Okay.
Does she have an ID card or something like that?
Sorry?
Does she have an ID card? Maybe a barcode somewhere?
A barcode? You can search her body.
License registration.
Wait, did she die?
Yes, she's dead.
Well.
That tends to happen to people when you cut off their arm.
Yeah, when you cut off her arm and she's already bleeding out and she's being crushed by a fully armored chick.
This is why I was really hoping hold person would work.
Yeah.
I
was hoping he actually takes one in alive for a change.
What does she have? After I pocket the bracelet, I do loot her.
Cloak, clothes, locket, 30 gold, 10 silver, a big old satchel of dragon remains, and a map.
Another
goddamn
map.
Map is soaked.
Wait,
Can I try to see if it's the same one we have, or is it like, eh?
These are the same dragon remains that we brought into town.
Oh yeah, no, this map is gone.
It's ruined. Okay, so of the notes, outside of stripping her naked, she has a locket in gold.
A locket, 30 gold and 10 silver, and a big old satchel of dragon remains.
I'm pretty sure those are different dragon remains, because the dude brought silver dragon remains to town, and there's red dragon remains in this cave.
Well, now we have to make a very interesting decision. Because she's dead, we have no idea who she is. We could bring her body to the local guard and see if she's a wanted person or if we just happened to murder someone who tried to murder us out in the wild.
Well, Miss Paladin, Caitlin, was she evil?
No, she was evil.
Then this is probably not an issue.
Okay, well, we can also. I mean, it's a day trip. I wouldn't want to carry a body around. But alternatively, how do you guys feel about selling red dragon remains?
Well, if it's bad luck to carry those dragon remains, we might as well get rid of them. I mean,
well, we could just not touch them.
Yeah, I'm kind of better for that. Truth be told,
you guys could totally take it out of the cave.
Wow.
A rogue. Truth be told, can I just bless them? Or no, I think we went over that. My character doesn't know how to bless.
Yeah, it's a cleric thing, apparently.
Pretty sure paladins can bless.
I think not in this edition.
It's not.
Excuse me.
Yeah, my avarice isn't enough to tempt a red dragon. So I'm down with leaving the bones, but I do want to see later if these... actually, can I cast magic on the bracelet? Okay.
What do you want to cast on it?
Detect magic.
It is magical.
Both of them?
On just the bracelet. What else are you doing?
The locket?
The locket is magic.
Okay, open the locket.
It is a picture of a little girl.
Okay, well, we just murdered a mother. But, okay,
She was an evil mother.
She's
an evil stepmother, probably.
Would you be able to use Identify for me?
Is the wolf eating a bone?
I sure could cast Identify. How much is it worth to you?
Considering the money that you... Wait, that was from our loot together.
Yeah.
You're charging me to cast something that required the loot that we had?
Weren't you trying to charge me for punching you when we were in the same party?
Yeah, but you're kind of a cunt.
But you're also a fucking asshole, so I think you deserved it. I think we're on the same page now with each other.
Yeah, anyway, Holden.
I actually agree with you here. Like, why are we charging each other for trying to identify things?
I'm not actually going to charge him.
Yeah.
I was just asking what it was worth to him.
Oh, well, I handed the bracelet. Can you tell me what this is?
I'll drink and identify and burn a first level spell.
Alright, you identify this as a summoning bracelet. Upon breaking a certain bead on this bracelet, it summons something.
What is... Identify tells him everything. Right?
Everything? It summons a 6-headed hydra.
And how many things are on it still?
The one bead summons a 6-headed hydra.
That's under the control of the wearer?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you what it is worth a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Snatch it from your hand. Thank you very much. That's all I needed to know.
I'm not going to give it back.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Man, it's whoever can make the most money.
Oh. Alright, now let's see if you can roll in that 20 that opposes that higher.
Them 20s lately. Like,
wow.
Jeez, 2 20s in a row, man.
Yeah, but then you got like 4 1s in a row.
That was me.
That was you last. Oh, the salt. That was me.
Do not give Enrique credit.
You're
My
incapable.
reflex save is +7.
Yep.
Okay, so Jasper snatches it.
Since you got the scarf, I'll sell this one. You sell that one. I feel feeling we'll probably just share the gold anyway once these are sold. So what does that do?
What?
What? Rolling one now.
It doesn't work.
That's funny.
You couldn't even roll a nat 20. I'm rolling a nat 20.
All right. So we have a summon Chaos Hydra, apparently.
Well,
yes, that the bead makes a 6-headed Hydra that does whatever the fuck it wants.
Now that we can have money in check, what do we do with the body?
Well,
cut off the head, burn the rest.
Wait, her body? What,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to give her a proper burial, at least?
So you give criminals proper burials? In the middle of dead dragon caves?
I think this is a bit of a unique situation I haven't encountered.
Leave.
Fine, then how about this? We cut off the head, burn the rest of the body, gather the ashes, and give those a proper burial, because it's a lot easier to hold on to a sack of ashes than it is a body.
What's the locket made of?
I can agree to burying the ashes.
Kind of a cheap, cheap locket.
Anyone want this cheap locket?
I'll
take it.
Be reminded of my jobs.
Any importance it has is very sentimental.
So no one says anything?
I'll take it.
Alright, I toss it to Caitlin.
That is awfully sweet of you. And the reason I want to cut off the head is so that we can take the head and use it to identify whoever this used to be with the guards or whatever.
That's oddly morbid, but practical.
Yeah, I was gonna say morbid as fuck.
I don't care. I'm 19 and edgy.
I will carry the body if need be.
And it's probably best we carry the body.
Okay,
Because
so
let's be
who's
honest.
going to carry the arm?
We can leave that one.
Yeah, the arm I don't think matters as
Actually,
much.
I did not mean to cut that. I thought that I could do non-lethal damage with my sword.
Yeah. Look, she was trying to do something apparently, according, given that you guys all decided to wail on her when I had her pinned, so she must have been doing something.
At least we didn't need the grappling hook this time.
Caitlin, what she was doing was she was fumbling with this bracelet that would have summoned a 6-headed Hydra.
Well, then that is definitely more than a good reason to wail on her when I had her down.
I picked up the body and
I'm not saying it was a bad thing. She was evil.
So should we just go?
If we're going to bury the body, first I think we should at least bury the whole body. Second off, Lucia, just a pointer for next time, maybe strike her in the head with their pommel or the flat of the sword.
I'll remember that next time. Does this cave go any further?
No. It is just this large cavern.
Can I make a search check to see if there's any other valuables in here outside the dragon remains? Like maybe because I know a lot of dragons like to sit around treasure.
Yeah.
There's stories around that.
Search.
There's dragons are kind of greedy fucks. So
there are some specific doodads, yeah. You do find a couple of...
Let me write these down.
Yeah, just a satchel of gold. It adds up to, like, 14. Gold actually wasn't its favorite thing. Mostly it was seashell. But there was 14 gold.
Fucking
Let me
weeb.
see.
Big dragon, tiny satchel of gold.
Yeah.
Stole a merce.
It ate someone.
So
And it was like, okay, shiny.
this is gold.
All right. There are... What did I write down here? 400 gold's worth of gems, varying sizes and qualities.
Okay. I'm writing this all down already, guys. Don't worry.
1 golden goblet.
Lovely.
It was a good search check. You have to sift.
Yeah. There was some remains, some dirt.
Yeah.
Maybe something was buried under like a rock in the water.
Yeah.
So that's what was there. I'm gonna go and put this in my
of
notes
shit.
section that has all the loot that we've gathered, and then we can sort this all out in the city once we get back and sell like mad people.
So one thing that's weird I'm thinking about is that we go after this murderer who's supposed to be in this warehouse. We get access to it. We chase after the fleeing cloak. You have the scent and everything, and it leads us to this lady.
Pretty sure.
How is it
that? Yeah, it's not.
How do we get from this lady to the description of what was he like 6 foot guy? That seems a bit odd.
I am pretty sure this was not Marcus Randolph.
Are you sure Marcus Randolph is real? Like, she could have just cast some type of glamour or something, right?
I don't know.
Is that possible?
I mean, she's a wizard, so if she found a scroll that said "you look like this now," yes.
Clearly, we just
Actually,
chased
you know
the
what?
wrong thief or the
Caitlin, can I have that locket back? I have someone who might be able to answer some questions.
Sure,
But they're the people that you don't like, so.
How about
That's
I'm willing to trust you on this. So yeah, go ahead. But just to let you know, your friends might not want to go near that warehouse.
Yeah, I could let them know that.
Yeah, and just because it leads into
Oh no, they would have known about that. They would have gone there.
Yeah, but I kind of let them know about that, so for the girls' sake of the girls.
Yeah, you're kind of a prude.
I admire the female form just as much as the next, but consensually.
Hot.
Is the magic goblet magic?
No, it's not.
Okay. And
Eric, did you want your character to do anything? Sorry.
Can I praise the
Roll appraisal.
Is Greg still here?
Greg?
I'm here. You guys are like, you guys were into it. I just was not.
Sorry. Did your character want to do anything? We didn't mean to like. Cut you off
I'm just trying to find the best bone to give to Victor, which is why my character's over here.
Oh, okay. You take a bone. Find a good quality bone.
Probably about half the size of them. But...
Damn it.
All right, you have a bone. Like you find a very nice bone.
Beautiful. Let's see.
A D bone. Huh.
It's a good 20 gold.
There, perfect. I gave him a bone.
Yeah, you have a bone.
Do any of us see him give this bone to his dog from the dragon skeleton?
Can I roll?
I think that's worth like a +6 enhancement bonus to strength for the dog, you know?
I mean, it's up to you, Greg. Are you trying to hide this, or are you just letting him do whatever?
I'm just letting him do whatever. I thought this would just be like the
Did someone
natural
put a
fight.
death
I mean, you got a
icon on
dog?
Wait, is this going on while Caitlin's talking with
This is while you guys were doing all of that
This
stuff.
is what he's doing while you guys are all
Oh, then I'm not noticing this.
And yes, the skull and crossbones is because he has a bone.
Yay!
I'm gonna roll a spot check to see if I notice it, because wasn't exactly
involved.
I'm also standing off to the side closest to you.
Holden, I don't mind if you see it. That's up to Greg and his wolf.
Once again, this is not being secretive. You could easily see me.
You can easily see it.
Guys. Mr. Egot just pulled a bone off of that dragon and gave it to his dog.
Hey, his bad luck, not ours.
Actually, as long as we're traveling in a group, it's everyone's.
Oh no!
If we're planning on bringing like dragon remains back already.
No, we weren't planning on bringing dragon remains back. We were trying to avoid that.
Oh. Well, since he's already done it, I'm gonna claim the big sack of dragon remains. They're mine now.
Sure, and I guess when we get rid of them, we have to get rid of the bone.
That's fine. We can use whatever we made from the dragon scale to buy a better bone.
That's fair.
It's gonna be a long day's trek.
Imagine a dragon scale chain shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very long walk back now.
Remember all those baby hydras that we made scale mail out of?
Get your sack of bones, you guys. Loot the body.
I'm gonna grab the sack and put as many bones and scales as I can fit.
Yeah, absolutely. Throw in a couple of feathers if you...
Wait, dragons have feathers?
Some of them do.
I will take some scales. Damn it.
If we're already screwed, we might as well go for broke.
I'm not stopping you as long as we get rid of them all. It's been dead for a long time.
I'm selling these to Talia the second we get in the city.
Also, if it makes you feel better, if these things still have evil aura, I'll stab it.
Stab that bone.
Take as much as you want. There's plenty of bone to go around.
I'm pretty sure Trisha has a karma bar just ready.
No. Guys, you're gonna be filthy rich. You can just buy the town.
Sweet. You're all my bitches.
Fantastic. Holden did need more money.
Alright, so if we all die on the way back to town, it's my fault. Got it. Cool.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. I mean, no risk, no reward, right?
I'll take a sack of scales and the body.
So, did I just completely derail your entire conversation, by the way?
No.
You guys were all, like, discussing the,
I just wanted to make sure that you had some time to do what you wanted.
Dilly-dally. Quite simply, you guys had everything covered,
No,
and I just felt like I would have been...
Sorry.
Wait, what? Oh. I just thought I would have been, like, another voice which would have clumped stuff up, so... It wasn't that I didn't want to do anything, it's just...
Taking the bones, man, kind of changes things.
Is Enrique
hey, blame Trisha, it was her idea in the first place. Or no, actually it was Enrique's idea in the first place.
Hey, dogs like bones, we can't...
I can hear you, but I'm here.
Yeah, we're not hearing Enrique.
Yeah.
Hello, guys?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is Enrique coming in?
No, did he mute himself?
Did you mute yourself? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, we can hear you.
You can't hear Enrique?
As soon as we can hear him, we'll mention it.
Hello?
There you go.
Hey!
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I was starting to talk to EGOT.
Okay, yeah, I think you closed.
I think I closed it. It clicked it. Okay. Anyway, EGOT. Do you want to kick your own sack of bones?
I don't get the reference or the
EGOT?
joke.
No, he's asking if EGOT has his own sack.
EGOT, I have 2 large bags of dragon remains. Do you want to bring your own bag back to sell?
I just wrote down Durgan shiz on my possessions.
Okay. So we all have a sack of dragon bones. I have 2. Holden has 1.
I don't know what you're talking about. I immediately claimed the one that had already been dropped and then said I was going to fill more.
So you have 2?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Cool. Alright.
You each had, like...
I have 2. Holden has 2.
Everyone who has dragon sacks, by all means, keep your dragon sack.
Cool, let's go.
Yep, I'm not taking any of the dragon's remains.
Okay. So... Caitlin, you're the only one without dragon remains.
That's correct.
Okay. And do you leave the body?
No, I take the body.
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
And you leave the cave.
I do say, hey, Caitlin, catch, and I throw her a bone and see if she reflexively catches it.
Back
Can I roll
no
reflex to
roads.
see if I do
There's
catch
no
it?
roads, sorry. What?
Roll a reflex to see if I actually do catch it, just out of out of reflex.
Yeah, sure. You catch it.
I mean, I'm just like,
You son of a bitch.
damn it, really?
I told you I didn't like Jasper, but no.
I get what you're trying. I get what you're.
He's a thief.
I get what you're trying to do, but really,
Just saying, we're in this together.
I wasn't gonna leave you in the first place.
I'm pretty sure she's actually honor bound not to, she'll lose her paladinness.
Well, there's that, and that I don't want to, just because I think he's an asshole who wants to talk more about money than finding a murderer. It just doesn't mean I don't want to protect him and his stupid ass money.
Who said I didn't want to find the murderer?
You put money before it.
Yeah, the money we could handle right then. The murderer, we had to walk to the edge of town to start tracking.
And we would have handled that while we were walking
Everyone
anyway.
roll me random d20s. Minus?
Oh,
minus 4.
So that's a minus. That's a 6.
Because if I knew, if I actually read that, because I admittedly I missed it, I would have probably been having this instead of Cure Light.
Actually, I'm noticing that Bless Water, when it's under the Cleric spell, has an M next to it, means it requires material, but under Paladin there's no M, which means it shouldn't cost for Paladins to cast Bless Water.
Damn.
So this might get around, Paladins might be able to get around the components for Bless.
Cool.
That seems a bit against rules as written.
I mean, Paladins are really hard to play because you have to play pious and you have to be a Paladin basically.
Look, I had to get angry earlier.
What's this spell called?
Doing Bless.
Yeah,
oh no, they're talking about Bless
your,
Water.
Bless fills your allies with courage. Each ally gains a +1 morale bonus on attack roll.
Couldn't you use that to cast Blessed on like bless bones and whatnot though?
Like to cleanse something? I'm pretty sure not.
It says +1 morale bonus.
Okay.
Bless counters and dispels Bane. So if these are items are cursed or baneful, then it would no, you'd have to remove curse for that.
Spell.
Yeah, remove curse is different than blessed to counterspell Bane.
If these items had Bane on them,
I think they just might have forgotten to, because Bless Water just points you to the spell, and the spell itself always has.
Yeah, that's what I'm
for the
noticing too.
record, these remains, they have properties that could be used to make certain things, but they are not items that you use. Like, they're not magical items.
I'm just letting Sarah know that she can take Bless Water.
She could take Bless, yeah. That would actually be good for morale bonus in battle.
It also stacks with Bard Song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, allies get +1 on attack rolls and +1 on saves against fear.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're already within range of me,
that's what Bless does.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna type out my new spell my new spell list for this day, even though it's only 2 spells. But let me post it real quick.
Okay.
So just an FYI.
Does something happen through the night?
You guys sleep soundly.
Ooh.
Wake up. Do you keep going?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And I'm gonna pray in the morning as well.
Pray in the morning. All right. You get bless and shield other. Sounds good.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and prepare Entangle, because that sounds like a good spell to prepare.
Okay. Perfect.
Reset my spell list.
Everyone gets their heals, their spell list.
The 5 health back if you took any damage.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
All right, I'm back at full health.
I'm back to 32 out of 34.
Cool beans. So, I guess we're gonna we continue traveling back to Crystal City, and take the long way around to get to Talia's tent.
So you all go to Talia's tent?
Yeah, unless we get rid of
we
them.
have to dispose the body first.
Yeah, that's right. We go to the guard. We do the
carrying
guards.
it
We do
body.
Yeah, we talk to the guards at the
At the gate.
on the the gate on the way in.
Yeah, the guards approach you directly, and they spot the body, and hold up their weapon. Stop. Put your weapons on the ground.
I put my sword into stab into the ground. I'm like, please, friends, listen. I'm a paladin of Pelor. On my honor, we were attacked by this woman here while we were searching for another criminal throughout the city. She was evil. She had the aura of evil around her, and she attacked us. It was all in self-defense. We meant to bring her in alive, but she did not let us do that. We thought we'd bring her in to see if she might have been committing any crimes within town. So maybe we can help out in any regards there, and if not, she can get a proper burial. Her loved ones could be notified.
Okay. They do kind of they look kind of hesitant and a little unsure when they see you. Paladin. They take a step back and consider for a second, and one of the guards comes up. Hang on 1 second. So just stay where you are, and a few of them stay with you. One goes off and gets. They actually come back with a cleric, Taylor, and they're whispering something or another. And the Pelorian cleric begins to cast. Does anyone object?
Nope.
Begins to cast?
I just don't stay nearby. Kind of take a few steps back.
I'll stick around.
All right. The cleric smiles and nods and says, "They speak the truth. As far as I can tell, they're speaking the truth." And so you are allowed in. They take the body before any of the other citizens see it. They take it into the guardhouse, and they call upon the necessary officials, and they ask you to please leave the body here because there was no bounty on this body. So...
One thing that I do make mention is the person was casting magic at us. We were chasing after Rudolph.
The red-nosed Randolph.
It's possible she's a known associate of Marcus.
All right, we'll look into it.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, but we'll take it from here. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, bye, guard man.
All right, bye, Felicia, and we go to Talia.
Yep.
You got to Talia.
We go to Citibank?
Yeah, we go to Citibank, and we're like, "How much for this shit?" And we let her know of the.
Talia's eyebrows raised. My. A crimson dragon. Where did you find such a thing?
How we can sell you the map for even more than the remains, because there's a whole lot more where this came from.
Well.
It's okay, we can buy more, you got.
I can buy half of a bag. The rest must stay with you.
Why is that?
Because I only have so much money.
Oh, this is very expensive stuff.
She smiles.
We can always.
Then how about we do some trading?
Yeah, we can do some trading. You have magical wares.
There's only so many remains that I am willing to have per person.
Oh, I understand. Well, how much is half a bag?
I'll accept I will give you 5,000.
Wait, did you say 5,000?
Yes,
How?
it's a meager number.
Can we get that in copper?
No! No!
Trying to make it acid rain.
Egot realizes he left all the pots and pans back in the woods.
For surely, you would like to have more than just half a bag. We would.
Oh, certainly not. You see, I don't have the death wish.
That
Oh,
sounds
so
great.
yeah.
Take my half a bag then. Or half of one of my bags.
Are you not filthy rich enough already?
No.
How much for just one bone?
One bone?
One bone.
I suppose 200 gold.
And I smiled, and I handed her the bone and said, "Pleasure's doing business with you, my lady."
Well, actually, Talia, so you seem to pose an interesting predicament. So you only have so much money. Would you be able to serve as a broker, then? So we can sell all of them?
She smiles and leans back. I am still unable to hold it. As much as you have, at least.
How long will it take to clear it out if we try to rush sell this? We even dock the pay, so this is a budget.
She thinks about it for a second. About a month.
About a whole month of chilling, though.
Well,
Unless it's
you
stored
must
somewhere.
understand, I do have quite a bit on the, and they're not as in high demand as a shimmering dragon's remain.
Do you have a list of people in the city that this could be sold to?
Oh, I do not.
There's
I
no way she
protect
can
my
choose.
client.
Okay.
Just as I would never give your information out.
I
That's
understand.
very kind of you.
And how much would you pay for a map that leads to the rest of the dragon?
Oh, it's fine. I have no need to go find it.
I mean, you could sell it, though, in your shop.
I'm alright with it. I would rather not spread that sort of information.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna ask what you actually use these parts and bits for.
Oh, anything from potions to weapons. Though it takes a while to foster those kinds of. And you have to be a certain kind of client.
So we'll sell half a bag.
And the bone.
Well, I'll accept the bone, and then for 4,800. 100 and 4,800. 200 goes to the owner of one bone. 4,800 for half a bag.
Of course. No, of course. So I have 2 bags that I'm willing to broker out. Take some time to get this brokered, I'm sure. But we also have other things that aren't dragon bones to sell. We have this bracelet that summons a 6-headed hydra.
Where are you finding these things?
We killed people and took them.
Kind of, you know how dungeons go.
Did you ask them where they might have?
They
Any
unfortunately passed away in a refusal to come in quietly.
I can't cast Speak with Dead.
She thinks about it for a
I
second.
cannot cast Cure with my blade either.
What other items did you receive from this dead person?
She had a locket.
I'll pull the scarf.
No, the scarf is from something else. Actually, no, the scarf was from them, yeah.
Her
I just
eyebrows
want
raise at the
armor.
scarf.
So who was that?
Like I said, I don't give out any information from any clients, suppliers but I don't know of this supplier in particular. She's kind of looking at the scarf, kind of like, maybe I have a bit of competition.
We can sell you the scarf and the bracelet.
Well, then I will not be buying the raw item.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, how's about this way? I'll give you the scarf for free. How many of these scales would it take to make armor for someone of my size?
You want to wear the dragon armor?
I mean, as soon as I can get a cleric to bless it after it's done, or more accurately, remove a curse or something,
Oh,
which I'm sure several thousand gold goes well towards.
Sweetheart, these are not cursed. These are simply bad luck.
Armor.
I mean,
of
you
arrow
could live
attack.
your entire life holding on to these items and never be affected, maybe. If your luck is strong enough.
Fair enough.
Did you purchase these from someone? They give them to you?
Oh no, we found these off of a dragon.
Oh, you pulled them off of a dragon.
Yeah.
To be fair, one of these bags we pulled off the person that was pulling them off of the dragon.
And to be more fair, we weren't going to take it until a wolf decided to have a snack.
See.
Why are we even telling her how we did this?
Because she's already said she's not going to say anything about it.
I do have a promise to keep. I will not say anything about any of my...
I just want to move this faster than a
She gave me a brooch that lets me talk to doggies.
I wouldn't want to wait either.
I just want something to make me stronger.
I would happily have someone make an armor. I cannot promise that it will be something that would be only beneficial to you. As far as this armor goes, I'm sure you can find other dragon scale armor that is made from scales of dragons given their scales up, or who have lost their scales mid-battle, fair and square, not stolen from the grave. You understand.
What if I stole the scales from someone that stole them from the grave? Does that count?
Who's to know?
Damn vague dragon stories.
She smiles. I know, it is quite a predicament. You've brought quite a bit of product for me, but unfortunately, there's only so much I'm willing to take on.
Because of limited funds?
Among others.
Alright, well,
hey,
why
Jasper,
can't
you know
buy
people.
Why won't you be able to buy the half a bag and the bracelet and the scarf?
Funds. She smiles. It is the dry season. It is fall. Everyone's preparing for winter.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to your competition if you don't want to buy my stuff, but
by all means, if you can find them.
Sure, I can look around and figure it out eventually. Some prices. Now that I
I'll
know
go grab the soapbox and let's start hawking on the street corner.
Yeah. So, Holden, are you gonna sell you half of your bag for the 48, and then Caitlin, you're gonna...
I already sold, we already finished my transaction.
Okay, so you're gonna get the 4,800 then and take half the bag?
Yes, and you can keep the rest for brokerage. I don't want to hold on to them.
Yeah, I'll have 2.5 bags of dragon remains, and I'm gonna go try to sell it around, and then whatever I have left at the end of the day, we'll come back for brokerage. How's that tell you?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So now I have 2.5 bags of this stuff.
I think I still have a bag.
EGOT might still have 2 bags. I just want braces of protection, belt of strength, something. I'm the only one who hasn't done business yet.
What was that?
I just want
I'm reading
something.
Talia looks over. How can I help you?
Anything to make me stronger? Something, no.
Also, I haven't done business with her either, actually.
Make me swing a sword easier.
Well, I have plenty of regular items. Any armlets, bracers. She has an arsenal, dude.
Sorry.
Is there something in particular?
Well, unfortunately, my only brokerage is dragon scales.
Do you have money?
Was hoping to cash these in. But unfortunately, only my friends have the money.
Perhaps there is... She looks at Jasper. Perhaps there is competition out there. You can...
Yeah. Let's go, Lucia. I'm gonna go sell all this. Just come with me. Act like a bodyguard, so that way it looks like we got something legitimate going on. And then we'll just see what we can do by the end of the day together. And then whatever money, we'll just split. Holden keeps his $5 grand or whatever, and we'll just split 50-50 unless any of you guys want to help. And I look towards EGOT and Caitlin.
I'm sorry, one more time. I actually missed it as a player.
Oh, I said, in short, I'll just summarize it. Since Holden wants to keep all the money he just sold, I'll sell my 2.5 bags brokered around town, and then if anyone wants to, and then I'll split it amongst whoever comes with me, and offer who wants to come with me.
How do you have 2.5?
You gave him the half of yours.
You gave me a half, and then what I did was I rolled up. I took all my spare cloaks and made them into makeshift bags.
What's gonna look ugly later?
I thought that I was just gonna give them to her and she would sell them later and then reimburse me.
No, I said that what I can't sell immediately today, I'm gonna come back to have it brokered. But for now, we're trying to make quick cash so we can get actual loots.
Okay.
I said okay.
That sounds fair.
There's a lot of stuff we're trying to offload, and I'm trying to offload. There's got to be some wizard who wants to sell it.
Sounds good. I actually say I'm actually willing to join you. Mind if you give me 5 minutes? I want to see if Talia here has something actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
First, let's go to. She's gonna turn to Lucia. Lucia, did you want bracers of protection?
Unfortunately, I don't have the money to means.
I see. Perhaps next time.
We'll have the money in a little bit, I'm sure. Let's go figure it out.
Certainly.
Yeah, let's go figure it out.
Okay. I'll be with you in a few minutes if that's okay.
And then, Egot, did you want to purchase anything? Perhaps a brooch?
Yeah, these brooches actually do sound pretty interesting. Apparently putting on animals is a good idea. You got anything for, the wolf?
There are 2 wolf brooches. One is blue, one is green. She says that there are varying levels of importance for each one, but it is a grab bag, so hey, she might not know what they do.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let Victor choose. And I guess I'll just roll a d20. Alright, evens is blue, odds is green. Alright, guess he likes the green one.
I don't mean to be so. Oh shit. Okay, we can wrap
That's
it
all
up.
good.
Sorry.
So
What do I need to roll in order to try to get as much sales as possible before we start the brokerage?
we should probably do that next.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm
more than rolls at
so
this point.
sorry.
Okay.
No,
No, don't be
worries.
sorry. We can do experience at another time. You picked the blue one, right?
the green
Green
one,
one.
actually.
Green one. Oh, okay.
Oh, that
She kind of
sounds
bites her lip.
Alright. Hope this isn't the d20 minus 4 coming in.
The price might be a bit steep.
Alright. How steep we talking?
Every full moon might be a bit of trouble.
Huh.
You turn into a furry.
That does not sound foreboding at all, but it seems to be working for my friends here. Alright.
That is the price. Just a full moon every month is the price. Just a night of probably non-productive.
Alright.
Or you could go for the other wolf one, which is worth the kiss.
Victor's made his choice.
Alright, so you purchased that wolf one?
The green wolf brooch.
The green wolf brooch? And she shakes your hand. Do you consent to this trade?
I do consent. How much how do you spell brooch?
Broach.
No,
Oh.
B-R-O-O-C-H.
Oh, brooch.
Like
I don't
brooch.
know pronunciation.
It can be wrong.
It's
You-
pronounced like
Got it.
brooch.
You
I wrote
fucking
it down.
brooch.
Brooch.
Anyways, but we'll worry about, I guess, the details on it. I'm gonna go ahead and quiet up so that you can finish whatever you need to for JoJo's.
I just put sack of crimson D scales on my character sheet. So
Would I be able to quickly liquidate non-important items like pale pink silk cloak, gems, and goblet? Can we just
Yeah,
liquidate
you can.
that?
No, you can buy. You can sell at other places. She's not the only shop there. It's a
Yeah, I'm just
bazaar.
wondering, can we liquidate that so we free up time?
Yeah. Do the gems.
So, and how much is the pale pink silk cloak? You said it was non-magical.
Yeah, that was 10 gold.
10 gold. And so what was the large golden horn? It was a reagent. Maybe ask Talia what it is or whatever.
Oh, if you ask Talia what it is,
What
that
is
is a dragon horn. Golden dragon.
Oh, I keep that shit.
I will
From
keep
a
that.
young golden dragon. This one died young.
All right, hold on to that. But okay, so the other one, so that's 450 gold and 430 gold.
Plus a golden goblet.
Yeah, that's the golden goblet price too. And she's not buying the bracelet. Okay. Let me quickly divide this by 5 for everyone.
Sorry, Jojo, we'll be out here.
No,
Everyone
no,
gets
it's fine.
86 gold.
Everyone gets 86.
Everyone gets 86 gold from the miscellaneous small loot. Yeah, that's why I was keeping track of it so I can get this.
I'm sorry to cut it short.
No, don't be.
It's
You're
all
fine.
good.
It's all about when we were going to be wrapping it up anyways, isn't it?
This
Perfect.
is about the right time to wrap up.
Yeah. I was just looking to see if we can real quick, if Talia has like any shields or anything of like that can help aid in protection or whatnot, like any special.
I mean,
shields.
you might find it cheaper to go to a smithy or like a magic smith, because she has more like the eclectic shit. So as far as
Fair enough.
armor, braces of armor, like things like that, you go ahead and look at the armor guide and the player handbook. Tell me what you want. You can go find some to buy that from.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's like simple stuff. Her
Okay.
stuff is more specialized.
I figured since it was like a magic shop and all that stuff.
Yeah, hers is a magic shop, but you can find magic weapons somewhere else in town
Can I
at the
get
base price.
Sounds
for the
good.
2.5 sacks of Crimson Dragon remains? Is there a appraised price on average? Because she says she's paying $5,000 for one bag. So
Yeah,
can
it's
I
like
just
10
do
grand a bag.
10 grand a bag. All right, so this is like 25,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5,500 gold in cold, hard cash.
Uncursed cash.
Uncursed cash.
Bracelet. How much can we figure out what the appraisal of the bracelet is?
Which bracelet?
Bracelet summons Hydra.
Oh, for her?
Yeah.
She'll buy it for...
6-headed Hydra.
Because it is a neutral beast without control, she'll take it for like 100.
Only 100 gold?
It's a chaos. It's a neutral beast that will not listen. You know what I mean? It's not under the. It's not a summon that is controlled by the.
Yeah, it's 100 gold. We'll
Saw
just do
that
that.
black market for somewhere else.
We'll just trade. We'll just sell for 100 gold. We're trying to liquidate.
Bro, I would have held on to that.
You're sure you don't want to keep it?
Does anyone want it instead of the money?
I'm pretty sure we're not gonna use it.
No.
It literally, if we used it, we would have to fight a 6-headed Hydra.
Yeah.
and kill us.
Let's just try to get rid of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather not go. I'd rather not do 2 fights.
Or
in
you
one.
roll a really bad luck roll, land on it, and accidentally break it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or if we see a black dragon, we can see freaking kaiju.
You're like,
warriors.
here, eat this, and you run.
Or Enrique could have his invisible servant break the bead while we're all as far away as possible and watch it wreak havoc against whatever we were trying to avoid.
Yeah, there are plenty of ways to use this thing if you decide to use it. But if you're liquidating it, you're liquidating.
Yeah,
Fine, we'll keep it.
go
We'll
to
keep it.
Chords dimension and just
Bracelet.
summon it and be like, here you go, happy birthday.
it.
Bracelet of
Surprise, motherfucker.
6-headed Hydra
What if it
grenade.
just be like bead of Hydra?
Bead of Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra grenade. I'm just gonna call it the
Hydra
bracelet of
grenade.
6-headed Hydra grenade because that's basically what's gonna happen. We throw this thing to be like, okay, it's a Pokeball.
It's a Pokeball.
Can this be a Can this be a ball
It's
instead of a
basically
bracelet?
Charizard when Ash can't control,
But it's 6-headed, so it's
and
even more
not as
fucky.
lazy.
It's a 6-headed fucking Hydra. All right. Cool.
Get on the Hydra's back.
A great evil
Truthfully?
is descending upon the world. Let's throw a Hydra at it.
I'm a little sad she didn't get to break it, and you guys didn't have to fight it.
Yeah.
But
alright.
it's fine.
But you guys all got the money
Dude,
transferred.
we would have leveled up so much.
You would have
Yeah.
leveled up.
But you all got the money.
Yeah,
Just the money for the.
Just the
video, right?
86.
Yeah, that's all that was traded
Cool.
from the stuff I was holding. Holden apparently is hogging 5K.
Hey, after you sell the rest of it, there's still 25k and 5 people.
That's fair.
4 because we don't need to give more money to Holden.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's for
no,
people.
because a bag and a half of that is mine. It's Caitlin that doesn't want any more money because she didn't grab any more bags.
No, you gave it to me. You're not not unlucky. That's the benefit.
On top of that, I didn't have any bags.
I
She had
never
a
thought it was-
bone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant. That's why I get more money from it because those were my bags. You just said that you were going to broker them or sell them or whatever. I'm like, okay, if you think you can sell them, then sell them.
Yeah, so you relinquished them to me. So now I have 25K of product.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
do we want to do experience?
Yes, let's do experience, please.
600 per session. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Did we have to finish up with EGOT?
What was I finishing up with?
Did you consent to the every full moon?
I did.
Okay. You consented?
Correct.
You are now the owner of a green wolf.
Alrighty.
with emeralds into the metal.
How do
Very pretty.
How do I find out what my sword brooch does?
You haven't
Yes,
found out yet.
sword,
Maybe you
bro.
haven't triggered. Maybe it just hasn't kicked in.
Okay.
You don't know.
So 600 for session.
600 for session.
Halfway there.
You know what?
600 total for combat. So 1200 so far. I think that's it.
Yeah, 600 plus 600 is 1200.
Yeah,
Okay, so
1200.
he should be at 37 out of 5.
Or for the two people who are not part of that one other thing, will be
34.
yeah, 34.
All right.
Alrighty.
Wait, is it out of 5 or out of 6?
Out of 5.
Okay, cool.
Everybody say bye to the stream.
Bye,
Bye.
stream.
Bye,
Thank you for joining
stream.
us. Stuff.
Have a
Alright.
good night, guys.